Yo. Uh, Let me see. Dude, I think this is gonna be laggy as hell. Chat. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me well? We are I got some bad news, man. My PC has died. And it's not looking good on my side. So we got like this laptop that a friend of mine, he just uses like sometimes. Probably I'll have to give him like once or twice a week so he can do some work. But besides that, it's he kind of is trying to help me out so we don't stop completely the YouTube. But I don't know if it's gonna be enough or not. Let me see if I can read the chat. Let me go here. All right. So I gotta go on YouTube. Olá, Alvinha, tudo bom? Let me go here. I'm gonna try to post these on Discord. I don't have Discord on this PC yet. So the audio seems kind of good. Like, I mean, I'm trying to use still my my webcam and my old mic. Yo, what's up, Mastodon? Why can't I see your message like on this app? It's kind of weird. Why can't I see you? Okay, audio is good. Yeah, the issue probably, like, oh my god, is like you guys see like it's very junky, right? Like whenever I run, it's so fucking clunky. Oh, I absolutely feel like to cry, man. It's like whenever like things are good, it always like life throws you like these weird shit, man. To just put like some rocks in your path, basically. He's just like, no, you're not gonna do this, man.
Lao02277 super chatted €19.13.
I mean, to be honest, it's been coming, chat. It's been coming, right? It's something that I was expecting for a while. We've been trying to drag this for a very long time. I try to take care of like these what? We had law with a 19. Yo, thank you so much, man. What why didn't trigger like the alerts? Do I have the alerts on? I'm pretty sure I should have the alerts on. Like, why didn't I hear the alerts? Oh, because I'm stupid. Wait, I gotta set up like this in a way on OBS so I can hear like the thing. So I have to go here and how do I do this? Monitor and output. I think this is it. Okay. Have you seen the new wizard instance? Yeah, I saw them, but I'm still like trying to farm like my way into making like a godly barbarian build for the farming. Man, god damn it, chat. So the
fancy a challenge.
The game. Okay, let's just do like some trial of the horde and see. It's dragging, right? Like whenever I'm running, you guys are seeing this dragging. Is there anything like I can try to close or something? How do I do this? How do I do this, chat? Okay, let's close these. I'm gonna try to close as many things as possible, I guess. Yo, what's up, Bruno? Tudo bom? Yo, Akito, welcome to the stream. Oh, am I? I am. Listen, chat. I'm gonna tell you the whole story, okay? This whole story started last week, okay? Especially on Friday. On Friday, I got this contact that we had this opportunity on the channel to make a sponsored stream for Dark and Darker. Okay, Dark and Darker Mobile is gonna be like a new game that is coming out. We had this opportunity to actually go and stream it. You probably seen. Well, okay, this is so loud. Give me a second. This is like really loud, right? And so in the chase of this, I had to go. I had to get like a game card. I got it from a friend. Then I had to try to find an Apple plug to try to make it work, but it was not working. So along the way, I was trying to do all these things. I was putting the game card in, out. I was like trying to update all the drivers and shit until a point that, well, my PC just started not booting up. Then it booted up. Then it started like with the bull screens. Then my mouse disappeared. And once the mouse disappeared, there was nothing I could do. Like I tried like so many things. Like I saw pretty much every tutorial possible imagined, and all of a sudden my PC just shuts down. So whenever it got shut down, I kind of panicked, right? So I left the PC for a while. I went for lunch. I took like my grandpa to the daycare, and I thought to myself that maybe, you know, whenever I get home, it's gonna work. So whenever I got home, I booted up, and it was booting. It was booting up until like the Windows then again went down, and I tried like again so many tutorials to try to boot it up. It was just not working, and I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna take this into the PC store, to the repair store, so maybe like they will figure out a way. Once I explain the problem, the guy does this face. Like literally, like I explained the whole thing that I did, and the guy looks at me and like, he opens the case on the side, and he starts like checking my motherboard, and I think I fucked it up while like trying to insert like the game card. So I think like the motherboard and the graphics card, it is fucked. That's like what the guy told me. But he said that we'll have to see it more carefully, but there was like some things like happening. So I will probably like receive a call with the repair shop guy. So the guy actually showed me. Okay, it was not like he showed me like what happened. But yeah, it's kind of fucked, chat. It's kind of fucked. I'm struggling to get into Inferno. I'm saving up gears. Yeah, that's what you guys should do. Is it okay for me to be Inferno 5, but no 4 pieces? How can you be like Inferno 5 without 4 pieces? I mean, you can, like, then you just grind your way into it, right? Indez, reach out to a company that can sponsor your gaming and streaming PC and do a sponsor post or stuff like that. Listen, easy money. I wish I was like that big. The reality is like my channel is not like that big, and I'll tell you like actually the major issue that we got is that my PC, that my channel is main focus is mobile. It's like we play a mobile game, and I mean probably will be easier for me to get like a very cracked up hand like a phone to play Diablo Immortal than probably a PC, right? Because like the audience it is mainly mobile, right? Yo, Facundo, what's up, man? And by the way, lol, thank you so fucking much for the 20, man. That's so fucking generous. Let me add you here, man, into the wall of legends. It doesn't matter if we ball coming up with a 20. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you. So yeah, like usually I don't like to do like these I feel like very uncomfortable to do these like donation goals and shit. I usually like to get like the money that I could get from the ads and all these things, so you guys don't need to spend money. But the reality is that man, it's just like the ads on the YouTube chat, they pay for certain builds, but that's not even enough. What happened to the PC? Pretty much just got fucked. Just I think like the motherboard and the graphics card just got like fucked. That's what the guy said to me. But he said like he will still check it up and see if they can fix it. I am pretty certain. Listen, also like the PC was like 9 years old, right? So there isn't much to, like, if the guy is gonna say he's gonna take like 400 euros to repair it, you know, like that's not enough. How come the motherboard and the graphics card got fucked at the same time? Did you connect a Pikachu? So I put it like this game card from Elgato from my friend, and I think it was my mistake. I think I did, or it's just like, but the reality is like I think that it was already like that, you know. So that's my, what I hope is like I am not, listen, I'm not that careless, right? Like it's not like I went there and I fucking shoved in the you know, the game capture card, right? No, I was like extremely careful, man. So maybe that was already like that, and that's what I hope so. Bro, you got a new PC? No, I didn't get it. Listen, chat, you guys want to see what I'm working with? How can I show you guys? So my friend, he was very kind to show me. Oh no, this side. Oh, I can't listen, chat. Okay, so this is a fucking laptop. Okay, it is an old laptop. That's what we're working on, and then this is connected to like can you guys see this shit? Like, can I show you all the dongles and the things? Okay, so he gave me these shit, right, to connect all the cables. So I got like my mic, my webcam, and yeah, then I connected to this monitor that I already had, and we are trying to make if this is okay to do it, you know. So the thing is, like, this laptop is not mine, so I'm probably only gonna be able to use it like a few days per week. So probably I will only be able to stream like a few days per week. And like we are testing. Like, I am really trying to test. Chat, from 1 to 10, how is the quality like whenever I'm playing? It's like, because I feel like it's really fucked, right? It's like you see me like lagging and all these things. That's why I don't trade my phone setup for anything. The phone setup, like, it's really nice. Like the dude also, like, he borrowed me. So it's like, this is his iPad. So I was gonna try to connect this iPad to my PC, okay? So this is like a brand new iPad, brand new. I mean, I think it has like 1 year or something. So it has USB-C. Where is the cable? So that was the plan. I was gonna install Dark and Darker here, and then connect this iPad through the game card to my PC so we could try and test it out. Because like I tried to get it from like BlueStacks, but it was not working. The frame rate from the game is so bad. Man, is there anything that I can do, chat? Is there anything that I can do? How can I improve the frames, man? Because I understand, like, it's very fucking annoying. Like, if it's like this and I cannot stream and I cannot create content. You can actually stream in the tablet. No, I don't have any way to connect the tablet to this PC. You know? I don't have it. So for that, I had to buy like an external game capture or something like that. Turn the graphics way down. You want to see something? I already did that. It's like 30 FPS and everything is on low and offline. Did you see the laptop for Nubia? No, I'm not gonna buy a laptop. And I'll explain why. It's because it's very hard to later on just upgrade the system and things like that. Set to 60 FPS. Okay, let me try. Let me try to bump the FPS. I don't think it's the FPS though. But okay, let's do like, let's fucking go wild. Let's do like 120. Not sure if the problem is hardware. I don't even know like what are the stats of these. This doesn't even have a dedicated like graphics card or anything. Can you press Command R, Windows R? I don't know what that does, so I'm not gonna do it. Why not build your own PC? That's like the goal, right? That is the goal. Like I had a PC and it worked like very well until yesterday. Take off the blur and anti-analyze. I don't think I have any of that. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we don't have any of that, Shin. Everything is maybe you're using built in graphics. I don't know. The specs. The specs, I think it's like it says here Intel Core i7. It says Irish XE graphics. And I think he has like 8 GBs of memory. I mean, like, chat, this is a working laptop, right? Like, it's not a gaming laptop at all, you know? You need a legit cable from Apple. There is a guide on YouTube. Directly connect to your tablet. No, yeah, I know that. I know. That part... That part, I got it. The thing is, like, imagine, like, if I buy a dongle for an iPad that is not even mine, right? Ping everyone to direct donate. I don't want to do that. I already, like, feel very uncomfortable to put the donation bar on the screen. I don't wanna ping everyone to fucking donate. Like, that's just not who I am. It's like, hey, Chat, if you guys can contribute and help, fine. If not, I mean, I'll try to figure out something else. Probably I will not create content for a while, and that's pretty much it, right? Just change your motherboard. I feel like I really hope that it's only the motherboard, because from what I saw, I only saw like the motherboard like a bit fucked. If that's the case, I think that'll be good. Oh my god, I'm lagging so much, man. Even I see this, I'm lagging. Last year I built a gaming PC with a 3080, and I gave it to my friend. I could send it to you. You built a PC for someone? That's fucking crazy. That's awesome, man. That's awesome of you. But I like, how the fuck you gonna ship a fucking PC, man? Right? Keep the processor and change the rest, the processor. Like the major issue like with laptops, it's I feel like laptops, they need to be like extremely expensive for you to be able to game and stream on it, right? I mean, like I took the offer because like you know, like if I can, like, this is like in a short notice, like this is the best solution that I could have gotten, right? So I think I am lagging, but my voice is not lagging, right? Did King Kane kill your PC? Well, maybe I should go to him and ask him to sponsor my next PC, right? And then I like do a promotional stream and I say, hey guys, if you guys want to buy some Blizzard accounts, or if you want to get a Blitz Rain, hey, contact this guy. He sponsored my new PC. That'll be funny, man. I am swapping my new GPU soon. I can send you a 330 if you need it. You guys are so fucking kind, man. The one I had was a 1080, right? So 1080 was like at the time, chat. Listen, at the time, like that PC, like 8 or 9 years ago, was pretty awesome. I got it in second hand from a friend of mine. So I had another friend that he was a professional gamer. So his PC was super good, but then he went to France and he just said, hey, I am selling my PC because it's in Portugal. I don't want to take it to France. Whenever I reach to France, I just buy a new one. So I got like an insane amazing deal. Insane amazing deal back then. So maybe maybe I should call my friend. 1080 is still pretty good. It's 1080 Ti, which I think is even better, right? I was not like really planning to change. Like the only things that I was actually planning to change was like maybe a bump on extra RAM, because I have 16, and I just wanted to maybe bump it a bit more, and maybe like a bad processor or something. I think the stream is not that bad. We all know that you're struggling with your gear. This laptop will do until you get the new setup. Yeah. It's gonna be for a few days, right? Is the PC overheating? No, not really. I mean, it's slightly warm, but it's not that. What broke the PC? From what the guy, like, it was pretty much like the. So there is like this game card, okay? Let me show you. So El Gato got like this game card. Give me a second. I'll get to 4K 60. I think is this. Yeah. So I was putting this. I was putting this, right? This thing. So the plan was I'm gonna put this on my PC, and then I'm gonna use my friend's iPad to install Dark and Darker, connect with a cable with a Apple dongle to this, and then I could do the stream, right? I mean, fuck, like the thing is like I am thinking like maybe, but there's no one like I don't know anyone that has like the normal, like an external video capture card. So pretty much like while in the process of like updating the firmware, doing all the drivers updates and all these things, and probably also whenever I inserted, I fucked it up. So it is absolutely my fault. Okay. Right now, if you upgrade, expect to change a lot of parts. The power requirements are up. Yeah. Probably I even have to change the fucking fan, right? And it just made me realize that, you know what? I need a fucking backup plan, man. You know, like if I'm trying to do this more often, like I need like a backup plan 100%. What are you using to stream right now? I'm using like it's like a fucking laptop, you know, like my friend was fucking kind enough to borrow me. Like right now, chat, I got this laptop from a friend and this other iPad from another friend. So yeah. But this is like what is it? This is a okay. This is a Asus VivoBook. Yeah, Asus VivoBook. So it looks to me like it's like it's working computer, you know. So I think on Thursday, I'll have to give him back, and yeah, because it's gonna need like for some meetings and all these things. Then probably I'll get it back maybe on Saturday. At least while I fix my situation, right? That's like I can't be in this situation like all the time, right? Bless your friends, yeah. I mean, like family and friends are always a blessing, right? Especially like in the times that you need. Cisco was saying that the major issue with laptop is they overheat. Yeah, like I feel like laptops are incredibly good for like working and things, but for gaming, I will probably not invest in one. Like, I mean, I used to game a lot, like, but because like you guys have to understand something. It's not only gaming; it's like gaming plus streaming, plus, like, okay, I have OBS, I have Brave, I have like these other programs so I can read multiple chats. I have Diablo Immortal, and yeah, that's pretty much it, right? So there's like a lot of things going on. You just need to buy a cable USB capture card. There's cheaper brands. Yeah, probably like I was thinking. But here's the thing. Here's the thing, chat. If I can get the PC fixed, and the guy puts that because why would I have like 2 game cards, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, why do I have like 2 game cards if I already have one? Because like, if this works on my PC, on the physical one, I will I will get it from him, right? Because he doesn't use this any longer, so I can get it like cheaper, and you know. Streaming, it's a lot of resources. Yeah, 100%. But I know what you're saying, Lito. I know what you're saying. Why not use the emulator for Dark and Dark Age? So I tried to use it, Mozzarella, on BlueStacks. I even like, bro, I like Echo was so kind with me because like you needed like a US Google account, and Echo was kind enough to, you know, borrow me his old Google account. I installed Dark and Darker, and I was like getting so excited because okay, I can do it on BlueStacks. But then there is this major issue that has been happening that well, Dark and Darker is just not running on the BlueStacks. So the devs are supposed to be like fixing it. But the issue was that yeah. But the issue is that what was I saying? Fuck. Oh, okay. Yeah, but the issue was that I had until Tuesday, which is today, right? I had until today to fix it, right? I had to find a solution. So I had to find first. The first problem that I was solving was like, okay, I have to connect this iPad for my friend on my PC. Okay, that was the first thing that I was trying to solve. And this is where the PC got fucked while I tried the game card and all these things. The second thing was I still needed to find someone with a US Apple account that could borrow me so I could download the game from the US store. Because it's only available in the US and Canada right now. So if you're from the outside, you cannot install it. So I never saw any downside about like being a Portuguese content creator until now. Let me tell you that I never saw it until now, until like until this opportunity. Can you start a fundraiser for your next wins funded by whales? No, I'll never do that. I don't give a fuck about the whales. Guys, I always say this and you guys seem like you guys don't believe me, man. I get the most satisfaction out of this game from being free to play. If I was not free to play, I will lose all the interesting, because what I find the most interesting thing is like trying to find my way through all the struggles, mid-maxing, and make like my character as strong as I can. That's like that's the game I like to play. But if it's not your game, you know, use the VPN next time. So I even bought the NordVPN, but the issue is like if you try to create an Apple account, you are blocked by you need like a US number, a phone number, and VoIP phone numbers, they also don't work. A few of them you have to set it up. Listen, chat, I was even like trying to go and find my way into like all these shady websites to get like these US accounts and all. Bro, this was like literally my past 3 days. Outside of streaming, I was just trying to like troubleshoot my way into make the stream happen. And everything was going fine until the PC died on my hands, right? I think like if the PC didn't die and the capture card worked, I would probably have found someone to help me out. Just to log in, just to download the game, right? Nox player is more hardware friendly than BlueStacks. It doesn't matter. It was not, the problem was not the BlueStacks itself. The problem was that they don't allow emulators, pretty much. Sounds like a panic attack in the waiting, Indez. I absolutely was feeling like to cry, like multiple times since yesterday. It was devastating. So what happens? It's whenever you connect. Okay, I don't have this card, but I can show you here, you guys. I have a screenshot. So every time you log in, okay, let me see if you guys can see this. When you try, every time you try to log in, it appears like this disconnect screen, okay? And then I went into Discord, the Discord of like Dark and Darker, and pretty much the developer just say it's a known issue. We are working on a solution. Hold tight and thanks for the patience. So yeah. So that's where we at. Your sound is cracking right now. Oh my god! Don't tell me. I just hope like at least the sound will be good. Wait, why am I putting this here? I'm still trying to like to set up like these windows and shit. So, just speaking a bit about the game. I turned on Winds of Fortune. I still have 1 hour and 30 minutes. I ran like 20 Oblivion Pillars. I got like so many answers, man. And none of them are the new chess piece and the pants. I have like this crazy build that I want to make. And now, bro, now I'm seeing that people are understanding what I really want to do. And I'm already seeing some people like going around the bush finding it. So when it comes to builds, chat, this is how it is. Eventually, people will find out the build, right? But the build game, when it comes to creators and all these things, is like you being the first one to get it, right? So I don't know what's happening. I even delivered my 20 epic fish, and these two, Toll's Fervor and the Indominating Spirit, they just do not drop. It's wild, dude. It is absolutely wild. So that's why I was doing like a trial of the Hordes, pretty much. Yo, Nick Johnson, thank you so much for the sub, man. But how's thing going for you guys? How is everything? I wonder, like, okay, what if I stop? Okay, I'm just gonna stop recording. Does it matter? Okay, I stop recording. No, I don't think it fucking matters anything. It took me 2 months to drop the last instance of Inferno 4 of Fent. Wow, dude. Okay, with the trial of the Hordes, if I get to gold 1, I will get like 2 chests that I'll get them tomorrow, right? So if you don't know the trick, trial of the Hordes, the only thing why is worth to do is because whenever you reach to gold 1, you will be able to get like this chest piece that it will give you 100% one instance that you don't have, okay? So in this case, because I only need the chest piece and the pants from Inferno 5, I will 100% guarantee have them. Yo, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. I'm on my day 6 as a mage. I still need so many answers. Fucking get as some like, give me legendaries. Also, like the game, after in the first hours while you're playing, it gives you a lot of like legendary items, and afterwards, you're gonna be in trouble, right? Because like there is a diminished returns. It means like in the first hours of the day you get like a lot of answers, but over the if you keep playing more, It's not like gonna stop dropping legendary answers, but definitely it's gonna calm down. That's pretty much how it is. Not your streaming sound, my speaking sound. Okay, is my mic lagging? Try to refresh. Let me fuck. Oh my god. I feel so stressed with these things, man. All right. Okay, I'm gonna speak and I'm gonna hear myself. Yo. No, the mic is fine. Speaking, I'm gonna myself. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, dude. Yeah, the audio is fine. This week I won so badly a PvE clan and a warband. You definitely should be in a clan 100% and in a warband. Like you should do that like yesterday. The mic is good, sounds cracky is the term English when you're panicking. Oh, okay. Also, you're a British. Can I have a pint, please? Do you know that I used to work for the London company? So every time I went to London, they used to put me on this very fancy hotel for like 2 weeks. It was great. Every day I was having English breakfast, bro. English breakfast all day. Thank you, sir. Good morning. They were so fucking good, man. I was like a fucking king, bro.
Mozzarella tipped €3.33.
Yo, mozzarella coming up with a treat. Thank you so much. Thank you. Joining here, the Wall of Legends chat. I'm gonna put like this, Moza. Coming up with a treat. There it is. Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting the cause. No. Oh my god. Okay, I died. It doesn't matter if I die. Iron. Yeah, what's up, brother? How's the weather? I'm in a snowstorm. The weather here is kind of grayish. It's like my heart right now. It's like actually raining under my heart, man.
CX's tipped €15. Here is another one. Hope it helps.
Mosey, listen, it helps more than you guys think, man. Thank you so fucking much. Mosey coming up with the 50, man. Listen, chat, as I was saying a while back, I usually don't feel comfortable like asking these things, you know, or in a while back my wife told me, you guys remember like a few months I was having a lot of like blue screen problems and all these things, and my wife said, oh, why don't you put like a donation goal? And I said, no, I don't want to do it, man. Like I think like we can, you know, brute force through this, but this time I mean there's like absolutely no fucking chance, right? Mosey is your other account. Oh, thank you so much. So you actually came with a 18. Thank you. Bro, you okay? What I need to Thanos snap? You needed the 5 what is the 5 stones? The infinite stones, right? If you gather the 5 infinite stones, like you just win the game. Yeah, it's just how it is. Have you got any tips how to win all the time in Trial of the Hordes? Yeah, you just become good at the game. No. So you can have shields, and you can have the shields will be good because the damage taken will be less than the other opponent. But in general, I will say that as long as you use like a open world farming build, you're gonna be fine. So you just do what I do, right? Like, look at what I'm doing. You just run around, you buff up. This is the one-shot farming build, by the way. If you guys are wondering, I think it's in the descriptions below. Now it's really crashing. It's because like there's a lot of fucking mobs, right? Maybe I should just die. Should I just die? Okay, I can try to remove like the numbers, right? Okay, I killed myself, right? It doesn't matter. Okay. So there is also like this trick that you guys can do that I shared, that if you die after you get like 50 mobs, so I'm gonna show you the trick, right? This is actually one of the fastest ways, because like winning a game, it can take you a lot of time. But if you just remove your pet, so look at this. This is what I was doing, right? So you guys are gonna have like a horrible win rate, but you remove your savior pet. If you don't have, if you already have savior pet, you can, you know, just remove it. And all you need is to have 50 mob kills. And after the 50 mob kills, you can you can just kill yourself on you know, you just suicide here on Trial of the Hordes. And you're gonna get like 15 points, and it's gonna be like very quickly. And once you lose like 3 or 4 times, then you're gonna be facing a bot, and this bot is gonna, once you win, is gonna give you 50 points. So we are on the 24. So even though I hate to do Trial of the Hordes, this is like pretty much like the only way that I'm gonna be able to get like my answers for sure. Because we just been like that unlucky. Did you draw an axe on the board? No, okay. So I didn't draw. Like it's actually like 2 axes, man. It's actually like, this is actually an axe. There's so before I did a really good one, but then my wife, she had this idea, like, what if we just like put this there? Fishing is worth it? What, to farm? Like fishing is only worth it for you to get like this XP boost. So if you are on the verge to get like 700 800 level, right? So the next level is gonna be 800. So from 700 to 800, you should get like 20 purple pets. Not pets, sorry, fish. 20 fish. It's just like a speed leveling tactic. Besides that, fishing is not worth it to do. Okay, so we're silver 3, so we're pretty much almost done with this. So now I think we got a bot. Okay, so this is the bot that I was telling you, okay? So this is a bot. It is impossible. I have lost like 3 games in a row. And because of these, now...
Moxiex is tipped 20 euros. Now I'm no longer F2P lol.
You're absolutely not free to play at all in these. Listen, welcome to the pay to win gang, man. Pay to win gang, let's freaking go. Thank you so much, Moza. Coming up with a freaking... By the way, chat, I really appreciate you guys. Like, this is absolutely insane. It's like... This is what I was telling you guys. Whenever you kill the bot will 100% give you 50 points. So this is like a cheat code how to do the Trial of the Hordes. Thank you so much, man. Coming up with a big fucking 20, man. Goddamn. Damn, son. You guys are amazing, man. Like I don't know what to say, man. It's actually cool, man. It's cool because like I always try my best in my content, right? And I always hope that it's gonna help you guys, you know, to min-max your character so you guys can have more fun, so you guys can spend like less time doing boring stuff. And it's nice that you guys appreciate. Every day I see like all these comments and things, and it's just like it fills up my heart. And that's why, like, above all, that's why I'm bumped up. Like, whenever like something like this, like losing the PC, I just like literally realized that, man, if I don't have a PC, I cannot create content. I was like panicking so hard. And then on top of this, I am pretty alone right now. So I was just like trying to figure it out like with a friend. And that's how we came up like with this maybe temporary solution or something like that, like to stream on this laptop. Do you think the trial of the Hordes is worth it? Yeah, definitely it's worth it. It's worth it until like gold 1 only. So you're gonna get like this special chest, and inside this chest you can claim you pretty much just can claim like a instance that you don't have. So for example, right now I have farmed more than 400 or 500 legendaries, and I still don't have the 2 last instances. So yeah. Can you suggest that they have to please remove CC? They will never do that. As a free-to-play wizard, can't CC properly on Barb? No, you definitely can. They are okay, so they are not immune to. The only thing they are immune. Okay, I'm gonna try to explain more. They are not immune to CC. Okay, they are immune to knockback, but they are not immune to slow, and they are not immune to freezing. But if, for example, you're facing a big whale, and the whale has, for example, 5,000 resistance, and you have 2,000 potency, then of course it's gonna have like a major benefit over you, right? What the fuck is this? What is this notepad? All right. Okay. Okay. So this is how it works, okay? So monks. Oh, this is too small. How do I do this? Okay, maybe here. Why is this so different? Like I usually use like Windows 10, and this is like Windows 11, and I am not used to it. Okay. Oh, we can make it dark, man. Oh my god, we can actually make it dark on this one. Absolutely goated. Okay, so I'm not gonna make you guys blind. So Moeria, by the way, thank you so much. Kiers, thank you so much for the sub, man. So Monk and Barb are immune to knockback. Okay, not all the time, not 100% of the time. Okay, it's just like it's not 100% uptime. But CC, like, fuck, dude, how do I type here? Like stun, freezing, and slow still gets them. However, for this, you need high potency. The higher the potency, the higher equals higher duration on your CC. If your enemy has high resistance, it can resist up to 33% duration. Okay, so this is how it works. Do you guys understand this? So even though, imagine that it can have like 10,000 resonance, it doesn't matter. The cap, it is gonna be, it can only resist up to 33%. Okay, so which means your duration, your CC duration will be 66%. So, you know, in 10 seconds is 66 seconds. Okay. I hope this helps, because like I know like a few people, they don't understand really how resistance and potency works and why resistance like is so important. What about same stats, so short duration, right? With the buff immune. So if with the immunities, it's immune. It doesn't matter your CC or your potency or anything. Like while they have that, so for example, Barbarian, while he is in a Wrath of the Berserk, is gonna be immune to CC, to not to CC, to knockback. The only class that usually has immune to CC for a very short period, it is Tempest. Tempest not only can break CC, but also can become immune to CC for 0.5 seconds. In the past, it used to be immune to CC for 1.5 seconds. It was absolutely insane. The resistance duration is 33 cap, yes. Is it immune of breaking armor as well? Breaking armor, no. No one can be immune to breaking armor. Armor break, it is a debuff. So debuffs, anything that you put like a dot, a damage over time, armor break, these or CC, all of these things are debuffs, and they, oh fuck me, give me a second. So they will all be increased duration based on your potency. The same way as whenever you're fighting an enemy, the higher your resistance, the shorter the duration of the debuffs, the CC, and the dots will be on you. Up to a maximum of 33%. Yeah, 33% is cap. It's more or less, it's usually like a hard cap. Okay, I can die. I'm forgetting about dying. I just have to die. Okay. So, the tactic to climb fast, it's you get 50 kills. Okay? I'm gonna type it so you guys know. Like it's literally, I'm gonna put it here. How to speedrun Trial of the Hordes. Everyone goes for the kills. Okay, everyone goes for the armies. Okay, you get 50 kills inside the trial, and then you just die.
Gagagukik is super chatted €7.24. Thanks for the entertainment and the wizard builds.
Yo,
I hope
thank you
get
so.
your new PC soon, Indez. I wish I could afford more.
Nah, man, listen, anything it is. Oh my god, thank you so much, Gaga. Gaga joining also the Wall of Legends, man. Coming up with a strong 7. Thank you, brother. So, as I was saying, chat, like you just do this after 3 losses. After 3 losses, you get a bot. These bots will die and give you 50 points. Okay, I have a full guide on this. It's on my channel, but like this is like literally how can you speedrun Trial of the Hordes. Man, thank you so much, Gaga. Listen, I really appreciate it, and I know like these things for you guys, for many of you, it is a lot of money, and you guys go out of your way to support. So I really appreciate.
Super chatted €48.95. We need you on that new PC ASAP.
What the fuck? 8 p.m. Bro, I remember you, man. Coming fucking strong with a... Wow, dude. Andrew, just refresh the browser. Is your side problem? 8 p.m. coming up and becoming the legend of the fucking month. Like, wow, dude. Let me go here. PM coming up the 48. What the fuck, dude? Holy shit, that's crazy, man. How have you been, man? Maybe 8 p.m. is like those silent watchers, you know. A lot of people, chat. A lot of people they watch my stream, but they never typed. I think I will say like there's a majority. If you play in the midnight while there is nobody, then the matchmaking will pair you the bot constantly. Oh, that'll be awesome. I didn't know that. I never play at that time. Mocherdus is saying, so if you go on the dot build, you need Barons and Misery Elixir, otherwise the bots don't work. The dots don't work. I mean, Misery Elixir in PvP, it's not great though. But yes, it will improve your duration. But just understand this. In PvP, legendary gems have 66% nerf. Okay, so Misery Elixir gives you a 24% increased duration in PvE, and in PvP it's gonna be 8%, right? In PvP equals 8%. I don't think like this 8% it is worth it. However, the set items are not nerfed, so 2x Baron equals 30%, and this is worth it. Okay, so this is worth it, but I don't think like the Misery Elixir it is that worth it. Okay, I just missed the queue. Okay, we are on 2 minutes. Kyle is saying, hey guys, do I need to be Paragon 700 to get items for those spinny necro items? No, you don't. No, you don't. I think you're talking about like the Vortex. I think that's around like Inferno. It has to do with the difficulty. So if you don't know, Kyle, what is the answers that you need and where the ones that you're missing, you just go here into this girl, okay, the answers girl, and you just see here, go try to find the ones that you don't have, and you absolutely gonna see them here. Okay, so these ones I don't have, and it's gonna say drops on Inferno 5 or higher. Instance in general, they are locked behind the difficulties, not Paragon. I know because I do that every time. Fastest ways for you need another rank player both matchmaking at the same time, let him lose. Oh, I didn't know that. I mean, I do it the casual way. Like, I feel like most people will not be, you know, so I do content for the casuals, you know, or the mid-maxer casual. And I don't think like you're gonna be farming at like 2-3 a.m. Most people have jobs, man, and that's why they play mobile games. Which green set item would you recommend for the most damage possible? That Bartek, that will really depend on your build and on the it depends on the build. So for example, right now we have I mean, like, we have like this new one shot dot build, right? One shot dot build, right? So here the mechanic is like you want to increase the duration of the dot as much as you can, and then you just resolve them instantly and you make big damage, right? So here, because you want to have things like 4 pieces augments and 2 pieces barons and 2 pieces Vitus to increase your beneficial effects. But other classes, like if you're not gonna use, if you're just talking about like burst, like you just go, you want to do burst, you want to kill, you want to do a lot of damage. The majority of the builds, like DPS builds that don't use dots, they usually only have like 2 options, okay? One, it is 4 pieces Vitus, 4 pieces Grace. And the other one, it is 4 pieces Vitus and 4 pieces Banquets. You should only use these if you have low crit chance, okay? Okay, this is what it means. If this is best in slots most of the times. But to make this happen, you need to have around, like, I will say like around like between 15 and 20%. I will say like 20%, it is the ideal. And then you wanna go with the what am I missing? Oh, and then you wanna go with the Mother's Lament and the Roiling Consequence, okay? Because these gems here, they're gonna increase 20% of your critical hit chance, and this other one, it is at rank 5, right? The higher it goes, the more it's gonna be. And the other one is rank 4, is a 24. So just from these gems, I'm gonna get like 44% crit. So as long as you're like above 50% or something like that, you're gonna be fine. But that's why it's important whenever you guys are watching the builds to really understand the concept of the build, okay? All I see is a lot of people, they go to my channel or to Hordes or Moz or whatever is making the build guide. And they pretty much just copy the answers. They try to copy the sets, but they don't understand why they are using those answers. What is the mechanic? What is the concept of the build? Why they are using these green set items? And so whenever you don't understand like how things work, because you just saw a print screen of a build, it makes it like really hard. In a party, having only one resolve damage player is then all for resolving. No, I don't think you resolve other people's dots. I might be wrong, but I think you only resolve your own ones.
You afraid of the demons?
I can actually confirm that with Hordes. Let me ask. That's a good question. Okay, hey, do you resolve all the dots of the party or just yours? So whenever I have no idea, it's better to just ask, right? But I will say that it has to do with yours. It wouldn't make sense to resolve everyone's, you know, because like if I am the one resolving all the dots, that'll be like pretty wild, right? I will be like just stealing everyone's damage. Okay, so we got 50 kills, now we just die. how come you can't join? You can join Tower War with friends? I don't know. I never saw that. I actually have to do Tower War though. Okay. Nice. We should be almost done. By the way, today I was supposed to have like Killswitch on the stream. Hey, are you free? I got a laptop. No, and I think we can make this work. But if not, let me just say, if not, we can do it later. All right. So, what is our rank? So we are right now at Silver 4. Okay, Silver 4. So we are very close. All we want is this. All we want is this. The legendary gear, and I'm gonna finally have the Furious Pants, and then all I'm missing is the chest. So today I think is the last day for Trial of the Hordes. So if you guys haven't done, try to reach to gold 1, get those chests because those are very, very important. I'm always confused on that part. I always thought that resolve party damage, that's why Crusader damage is huge. No, I don't think so. Crusader damage is huge because they are continuously applying burn all the time. So it's like they are always applying dots and resolve them. Dot, resolve, dot, resolve, dot, resolve, dot, you know? And that's why they output like a tremendous amount of damage. You know? That's just how it is. Madge, I will not self-report myself, man. So I'm happy for you, and I hope that you did a good thing for you, but I will not be spreading that info, man. You don't wanna self-report. Okay, now we just die. Chat, like these days have been so fucking stressful. You guys have no idea. So fucking stressful. But I'm gonna share with you something. I've been consistent on my workout. It was my 6th day. 6th day, chat. We've been working out, and I feel like working out. It's only like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, right? It's not like, and it's like his home workout also. Nothing like insane, but it's been reducing a lot of my anxiety, which always a plus. Okay, now we got the bot. Is this a bot? Yeah, it's a bot. Nice. So 50 plus. I still remember whenever like we were on the stream and we found out this static. It was so fun. All right. Okay. So we kill these, so the bot dies faster. And also, by the way, I have on my thumbnail ranking every class. We're not gonna rank every class today because I already ranked last stream, but I have no Photoshop or any, you know, or any tool that I could go to make a thumbnail. So I was just saying, you know what, fuck it, just go with the same one. That's literally. You need the 5 heart under the roof game to resolve your stress. Is that like that Asian one that you show me with those girls, AI girls or whatever? To maximize Banquet's crit chance, you need dot build. You don't use Banquets with the dot build though. Like I showed you here. Like right, this is like the best setup for the dots. If you're going like with the dot builds in general, and these ones here are the 4 DPS. Yeah, that's not like my kind of game, man. I'm gonna be honest, man. Did you guys play The Sims when you were a kid? I remember playing Sims, like Sims 2 or 3 or something like that. Yo, vamos! What's up, man? I hope you're having a better day than me, man. Evening here is afternoon. It is afternoon right now. I closed the blackouts, but yeah, it's we're in the afternoon. Also, another small thing that I noticed, it was so. I was the only time I was seeing the sunlight or even bright light was like a few hours in the morning, because then I used to start recording content and streaming, and so I put this down, and then whenever I stop streaming, usually it's already night. So that like very short span of time of like actually seeing sunlight was making me slight like depressed. Does it make sense? But let me see how this is gonna look with the light with the blank.
Your life is already forfeit.
Because if it looks good, I mean, I kind of prefer to have like a bit more light, right? Hey, does it really matter? It doesn't matter, right? It's not like this. Like usually I put it down for the vibes, but why a bad day? Well, I mean, you can see from the stream. The stream is lagging a lot because I don't have my PC. And I am being using like this laptop that's a friend of mine. He borrowed me. I can see a different. Oh, so I put it like this one half, and I put the other one up. So this back in the day, this used to be like 2 rooms. These used to be like 2 rooms, and I tear down this wall with a fucking massive hammer, and I made a bigger room. So whenever I'm gonna sell the house, I'm gonna have to put the wall again, because you know, you were the. Okay, maybe I should not say these things online, chat. Sunlight is important, absolutely. I mean, it's gray outside, but I agree. Whenever I used to be in London, man, I don't know now, but London, like, it was gray most of the times. It doesn't matter if it was hot or cold, it was like just gray all the time. Yo, Robin, what's up, man? All good today? I mean, we try, man. We try. Nice friend that lets you borrow so you can keep stream. Yeah, it's not ideal, but at least we're here, right? At least we're here. It's better than nothing. That's what I think. So I know that the stream is lagging, especially the game itself, but I cannot do anything. Reeve saying is still the same dark cloudy country. But there was once that I went there for like a weekend as like a more like tourist, not while working. And whenever like London got some sun, it was absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Your PC blow up? Pretty much. It didn't explode, but you know, it just got like really fucked. I think like it's a motherboard or something like that, and the graphics card from what they told. In Canada, the winters are depressing. It's all snow, right? Stream now is a special edition. Yeah, it's the laggy premium experience. Like, you know, it's lagging because you guys are not a member, but if you guys become a member in part of like the free-to-play gang, you guys actually unlock a new tier, you know? And this tier will make that you're gonna see the stream not lagging. Too much pork, your wife is gone. No, you know what? I stopped watching, man. I absolutely stopped watching. And now, listen, I'm not even doing it for the camera, okay? I'm telling you, man, I just stopped watching corn. That's just how it is, man. I will say, listen, I got exposed to it very, very young, okay? From like a cousin of mine. He showed me whenever I was like probably like 12 or 13, right? Like I was like extremely young. So I've been playing around since then, you know, but I got to a phase in my life that I was like pretty old, like around like mid-20s or something. Then I was like, this is actually not being like that great for me, because I thought it used to make me like, bro, porn is absolutely a freaking addiction, okay? And whoever tells you that is not, it is probably addicted to it. And it probably not realizing that it is. Is it? Look, chat, I'll tell you, I'm gonna share something very cringe and personal, but there was a time when I was a teenager that it was absolutely impossible for me to fall asleep without, you know, touching my willy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was absolutely impossible. I will just like, before falling asleep, I used to get like this huge urge all the time that if I didn't do it, I couldn't fall asleep. So I like a few years back, I was just like, okay, fuck this, man. It is a strong one. I think it is a strong addiction to overcome, man. It is. Meat smashing is what I join on. Yeah, man. It's a new build. You didn't know? You didn't know, Lawrence? Like, you don't have these new answers? Come on, man. That, like, there's a necromancer got the meat smashing answers? I thought he did, man. Bro, Lawrence, whatever I'm hearing so many people talking about like this new opinions build for the necromancers in PvP.
Show your skill. Not everyone's got it.
It's like with the main hand and the helmet. I got exposed to in mid school. Yeah, that's pretty much most of people, right? You broke up with Angelina Jolie. Alright, like Good one, buddy. Like, listen, this one, it is great. Okay. This is probably like an old joke, but it's the first time I read it, so I thought it was funny. Have you not seen it yet? No, I haven't seen it yet. Listen, I am still trying to grind the barbarian. I need 2 answers. It's been very annoying to not get them. Yeah, it's not a free-to-play build. Yeah, like that instance is exclusive. You not seen it yet? No, I haven't seen it yet. Also, I've not been like in the battlegrounds. I've been grinding mainly PvE, just trying to farm. It feels unstoppable. Am I gonna have to go necro after barb? I have like, listen chat, I need to make another build. There's probably one build that I wanna do. Once I'm done with that build, probably I'm gonna switch to another class, and I'm thinking what am I gonna play. Necromancer is probably up there on my list though. But you know what, Lawrence? I'm probably not gonna be able to do like videos, man. Oh, it feels bad. I hope like if I'm off stream that the game it will not lag this much. You know? So what's up, Steve? So my friend, he borrowed me this laptop because pretty much like my PC got fucked. And but like this like what the fuck is this? This is an Asus VivoBook, okay? So it's like it's a working laptop. It's not a gaming one. But we'll do our best to... It was such a nonsense, man. It made me realize how... Bro, without a PC, like, I can't do anything. You know, like... It's just like I lose all my tools, you know? Like, everything is in that PC. Like, if I don't have a PC, I cannot work, you know? I can't stream, I can't make videos, I cannot make anything. So that actually made me slightly scared. So we're probably gonna have to think like about a plan B for the future, man. Because like these things will happen, right? I mean, like as you keep going, like these things happen. But because it never happened in the past, I never have to actually dealt with it. You'll probably be fine, but video editing might suck. I mean, yeah. The major issue that I see, it's this. You know, like whenever I run in the city, this is all laggy. And there's nothing I can do. Like, the game is just like, I have everything in the minimal. And if I'm just recording, probably it's gonna be the same. Because it's like, the OBS is like... OBS is powerful, man. Is there any drama videos, man? I need some juice in my... we need some... Oh, okay. Oh, chat. I actually have some drama to tell you. So, let me tell you something. Let me go on YouTube. What the fuck is this? Okay. So, I'm gonna share with you something that is so fucking funny. So, pretty much, you know in life when sometimes you just put your feet on a landmine and you don't realize? So, here, on my clip channel, okay, there is this video, right here. This video that I made, okay? Oh my god, chat, we are 15 subs away from 1,000. Come on, chat, you gotta subscribe, man. If you still didn't subscribe, it is Indez clips. Bro, we are actually 15 subs away. Going back to the story. I got this Brazilian content creator on my stream. He was in the chat. I invited him if he wanted to come in and chat. So, look at the comments, man. Absolutely smashing this dude. As a DI player from July 22, I'm excited to see blah blah blah. But then there is Pet Wolf. So his name is Mad Wolf, and they are calling him, like the Brazilian community call him the Pet Wolf. Truly a masterclass in how to not make content. This guy really takes it to another level. The shred of amount of nonsense in this video is almost impressive. It's like a speed run of information. Honestly embarrassing, a Brazilian channel setting the bar this low. Bro, there's more. This guy always make the same accusations, things he cannot prove. This hateful behavior, it is, bro, it's like, there are so many. Like, look at this guy. This guy lies all the time. He never accepts, bro, I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, why are all these people smashing on this dude that I got on my stream? That was crazy. So, apparently, in Brazil, this guy has like a big hater following, and they were all here, man. This is absolutely crazy. So this was like the most like recent, like I was reading the comments. So I'm gonna translate because I typed in Portuguese, because Brazilian, it is also Portuguese, right? Like they speak Portuguese. So I said, reading these comments, I understand why Brazilian soap operas are so popular. I'm not up to date with the drama, but I'm already preparing my popcorn. Love it. Hugs from Portugal, friends. Bro, they absolutely went freaking wild. That was so random.
Your reputation precedes you, friend.
Is there any Brazilian here in the chat? So, sometimes they come around. Sometimes they come around. You need to try to get the new shoulders together with the new demo. I have a better option than that. I don't think like the new shoulders are quite necessary though. Oh, by the way, didn't Crane came up like with a new video? I think I saw something, but I've been like slightly disconnected from the YouTube. But I didn't watch it though. Maybe we could watch it together though. After we hit gold, okay? I gotta hit gold. Otherwise, I'm gonna forget about this. I didn't do any wild brawler here. Okay, maybe I should do some wild. I don't know. Okay, Winds of Fortune. Okay, I'm gonna get this. Okay. Okay, we died. Okay, so we are very, very close. Massively close. And then we get these, and we're probably gonna get the pants. And whenever this is out, which is gonna be today, I think, today or tomorrow, then I'm gonna receive the other chest, and we're gonna get the chest piece. And yeah, so this is gonna be perfect. And then I will absolutely publish the build that I have in mind. I saw Crane yesterday on the build. I have to check it out, what he cooked. There is only one version that, in my mind, you can actually do it. It's probably like the PvE with the Fury Charge. Alright. Okay, let me hit the 50. Okay, now we die. Yeah, I don't think Killswitch is gonna be free to come here on the stream today, because I told him yesterday that my PC got fucked, so we probably we cannot do it, because at the time that I told him, like, I didn't have this laptop as an option. I only got this laptop at like 11 p.m. at night. The channel sprint while you blow everything. So my idea is like putting, you guys saw my one-shot farming build, so I'll probably like try to replace the chains with the Furious Charge, and that's like my upgraded version. I think that will absolutely kill it. I don't think you need the new Sundered leg. You don't need the new Sundered one. It's not important, because pretty much like the sprint one does almost the same. Yo, Fidget, what's up, man? How are you doing today? Your version have Sundered? No, it doesn't have Sundered. It doesn't. I set the new max DPS to 0.0. Make sure you have the green set items, and try to have the misery elixir if you can. Like, that's the way to pump all the damage. I hope you're good too. I mean, I had better days. I mean, physically I'm okay. It's just like the stress of like the PC getting fucked is the only things like is messing me up. But besides that, everything's good. Also, like, my wife now is in all those weddings, so I'm not being able to talk with her for like the past 2 or 3 days. Did you guys saw my community post that I shared? Let me share with you guys something, because there's something here for you that my wife, so she left a bunch of notes, one for each day. Okay, there's a bunch of them, one for each day that she's gone. And there is one here that is for you guys. Okay, I'm gonna read this one for you guys. So, listen, I'm gonna show you, okay? It's here, okay? It says, look at this. I am missing being on your live streams. Say hi to the chat and tell them we love you guys so much. Thanks for supporting Indez so much. And don't forget, subscribe to Indez Clips channel. Bro, that last phrase, I was so proud. That's how I know, like, she's the one, man. Can you guys see these? Oh my god. Okay, this doesn't focus, man. Rest in peace. But yeah, you just gotta believe me, okay? That's what it says. So I wanted to let this note to you guys, and I passed the message because I know she's gonna ask if I did it. Is your better half back? No, not yet. She will be like in 1 month. Oh, you said on the new Discord. Oh, thank you so much, man. I thought you said it on your account. That will be the difference between yours and Crane. So it doesn't use sprint? Okay, I gotta check it out. I don't think you need the Thunder Legacy. Because, like, if you use the sprint and then you just put the flame shoulders, that's always, like, a better option. Because the Thunder itself, it only adds the dots, nothing else. It doesn't give you any extra buff. So I don't see, like, whenever I saw, like, that answers, like, why they are making these. Like, these, maybe they have, like, future plans for the Thunder. But for now, like, it doesn't make sense. Like, that instance. That instance will be extremely good. Imagine this. If whenever you apply the burn, will also apply the 30% damage increase. That will be freaking OP. That will be extremely OP, but that's not how it works. Because I tested it. I'm curious to see if there is something new for PvP. The problem, like, yeah, I think it just doesn't matter what PvP build there is now for Bard, low resonance. The major issue is just, like, we don't have enough survivability. That's, like, the major issue. Yeah, how many more matches do we got off this shit, man? No! Just die, bro! Will you be ready? Okay, chat, I think we will have Killswitch on the channel. He's replying, chat. You need the misery elixir? Yeah, you need the misery elixir. It's like it's a staple. Because whenever it increased 24% of the duration, it's a lot. Thunder destroy everything. The Thunder does exactly whatever the sprint does, man. What destroys everything, it's the demo helmet with the lion's mane. The only thing the other one does, like you see here, whenever I walk, whenever I run, I leave like these flame traits. This is the same thing that Thunder does, but on top of this, like the sprint is giving us like 50% damage. So, chat, we're probably gonna have Killswitch. Do you guys have any questions to Killswitch? Okay, Killswitch questions. If you guys don't know who is Killswitch, is pretty much a mega whale specialized in monk. I think Killswitch plays on the laptop too. For you to play on the laptop, you need to have a crazy laptop, right? Okay. He said that he just woke up. What the fuck, man? How long? All right. So you need like 1 hour. It's all right. So probably in 1 hour we'll have Killswitch. That'll be cool. I will have. Oh my god. Oh, dude, I had the podcast scene on the other PC. I don't have it here. Ask what laptop does he play? Okay, I'm gonna ask him. Okay, where do you play? What is? Okay, I want to say what is your favorite class. I already know it's a monk. That's a stupid question. What is that? All right. Okay, this guy is saying like ST. I have no idea what is ST. Like 7 ST. All right. Okay, so in 1 hour we're gonna have Killswitch, boys. Boys and girls. Oh, it's server time. Facepalm. It's server time. I'm so stupid. That actually makes sense.
Fight well. This is sacred work.
Let's go here. All right. So I'm happy with this. We're probably gonna need to set up like the scene, but I can do that fast. Oh, oh my god, we need to download Discord. Okay, we gotta download Discord. Discord. Oh my god, it's gonna take a while, man. Okay, Discord. Download. Discord for Windows. All right. Is this a good idea to install something while I'm streaming? Maybe not, but I mean, it's not like I have a choice. So, oh, I know what I want to do with him. I definitely want to do a whale tier list. Whale PvP tier list. I 100% want to do that. Is there any other things that we can do? Chat, in 1 hour, but I don't have Figma, man. What does he think about the new answers? Good shit. Good one, Stephen. Merci beaucoup. Oh, I typed merci. New. Okay, fuck, I died. New instance. We can talk about like new builds for monk. For monk. Stream the eye installment. I don't think it's a good idea, but we gotta do it, man. We gotta take the risk. Oh, did it still? Oh my god, it's gonna take a while to download. Okay, any other things? So I think it's like 9,000, 9 or 10,000 whale. Where do you play device? Let me go check here other questions from for example when I did with Risha. Because I want to also know other things. All right. Okay, should be here. Come on, dude. Where okay, it's here. So, new instance. Okay, so we can ask. Yeah, I'm gonna remove these. Okay, these will come along. What do you think about new patch? New patch, right? Current state of the game. Free to play, pay to win. Devs. Okay, we can discuss this. New patch. Okay, I'm gonna put like current state of the game. I know what it is about. New patch, new class. The new class we can okay. New things, new map, new battleground map. That is coming. Oh. What else? What else? Anything else, chat? Who is his favorite streamer? Okay, that's a question that's usually it's you don't want to make people like very uncomfortable, you know? I think like if he say, because like if he says that I am, which I'm not, but imagine if he says I am, I will never believe it. Because then I feel like it's peer pressure from being on the live stream. And if he says, and then maybe he doesn't want to say other streamers because he doesn't want to hurt my feelings, you know? So I don't know if that's like potential additions to. Okay, what would you like to see in Immortal, in the eye? All right. It's just gonna be like a casual chat, right? Where if you guys want, you guys can also make some questions and things. I'm probably gonna have to set up the scene. Okay, while we die, we set up the scene. So to set up the scene, okay, first we have to install. We have to install these, right? Okay, we're gonna set up. We're gonna install Discord. Installing Discord while streaming. If my stream goes down, you already know what it is. What does he think about the relationship, new players, pay to win and free to play? That I can put after the current state of the game. Free to play versus pay to win. We can ask. How many years of life you think the game has left? I mean, I think it's gonna have a lot of years. Here's my from what I see, okay, Blizzard, it is a huge company, okay? So there's no way they're gonna discontinue this game very soon. So I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. The thing is gonna be that probably the game will not have like a lot of players in like 2-3 years. It's dying really fast. It's burning, like the pay to win keeps increasing, and there is no way like new players that just come into the game that they can, you know, even come close to it. So the new player retention is so bad. It's so bad. So I will say that probably is going to be fun for like 2, maybe 3 more years, but I think the game will still be around maybe in the 5-6 years until it gets discontinued. Because nobody wants to play a dead game. Let's be honest, man. That's just like the honest truth. Who wants to play that game? And that's why I keep like trying. It will be nice, man, if we had like people, especially whales. They hate the fact of like catch up mechanics and things. But you know what is worse than that is like you having a dead game, man. You're so worried about like all the investment that you made here and that on your account, but bro, if the game dies, all the investment that you did, it's going to zero. And that's just how it is. Oh my god, I missed the queue, bro. Okay, listen, this was faster. Okay, I got Discord. We got Discord. What is and I think like definitely in China probably is gonna continue. Word this way, if you have to pick a favorite streamer, why isn't that your favorite? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Like, definitely, probably they can run. Listen, chat, they already created like so much content for the game that if they really want, they could be cycling the same events as they already are. They are already cycling the events over and over. Like, when was the last time we had like a good event coming into the game, right? Is it true that melee characters in the new PvP map are going to BOP? You know that I cannot answer that. I think if they made the catch-up mechanic for free-to-play, you'll make the game more competitive. You'll make more people play the game, and that's what you want. The more players, the more people play the game, the more whales you also gonna have, because more people... It's just like, whenever there is hype around the game, people are more willing and more positive about the game, which makes them being able and more susceptible about spending money on the game. You know, but if you're someone that thinks that the game is dying and it's probably gonna die in the next year or 2 years, like, why the fuck would you even put like money in this game, right? Because I hear like the people say, oh, we put money between to help the development and things and that. Bro, most of like the development time that I see going is like a lot of cosmetics and pay to win things, you know. But they are trying. I can see, like, I can also acknowledge that they are trying new things, right? They are giving like more quality of life changes. Quality of life changes are nice, are always welcome, but it doesn't add, like, quality of life change is like, okay, we're just fixing something that was fucked in the game. But that's not new content, you know? That's not new content. That's just like fixing something that it was broken. Diablo Immortal is not bad at all, but the latest updates are killing faster than it should. Yeah, because like you also understand, like, this is becoming an old game. Like, I saw the other day, man, like I think I even put it on my Discord. So there is this guy, man, one of the biggest whales in Europe. Look at here. Let me see if I can find this. Man, people are speaking a lot on the Discord. Holy shit. Okay, so do you guys know Evil Monster? So pretty much look at this. He said, this was sent to me, this link, and look at this. Hey, I have decided to quit the game due to me sucking badly managing at my work and family time. The game is still far too addictive for me, even though after almost 3 years. This guy, so for context, it is one of the biggest whales, and the guy was actually good at the game. You know, he was maxed out account, so he just quit the game. I think it's sad, but I think like he says like personal things, but it probably was just burned out also at the same time, you know. So we're still gonna see him on the battlegrounds because other person is gonna play with it, most likely. But my point is like, even like these big spenders, like literally $500,000, man, $500,000 accounts, maybe more than it, maybe probably more than 500,000.
Your reputation precedes you, friend.
How much will it cost like to have like a completely maxed out account? Like we're talking about resonance, normal gems, ordering, like all these things. It's crazy, man. Okay. Okay, this guy's not a bot. A mil plus? No, it's not. It's not a million. No, it's like, what are you saying? A million? You know how much is $1 million, man? I mean, maybe in a few years it's gonna be like that, but I don't think we're there yet. Okay, am I gonna get now the gold thing? Okay, 50 kills. If you factor in the amount, could be 10x at any time. Also, like, the thing is, like, a lot of whales probably in the past they used also a lot of like Susan Express, right, to buy plat and all these things. In 2022 it says 300 to 6,000. No, that's not true. That's not true at all. And I'll tell you why, because there was a guy in 2022 that he maxed out an account with 100,000, less, a bit less than that. He was a content creator. He was a JTL business. The price of immortality. I will say most likely right now it should be around 500,000. Like, we're talking these in the legit way, okay? In the legit way, not the scammy way. I feel like if you go in the scammy way, probably it's gonna be less than that, right? Alright, so is this the last match? I hope so. JTL business, the OG barb. All I saw was like very whale stuff. I never saw him making a guide or anything. Did he make guides? I feel like all these videos was just flexing how much money he put it in the game. He got, like, to be honest, man, he got like very popular. And he's still a figure, like it is a OG figure. I think he just got tired of the game. He just got bored. Because like, here's what you guys need to understand. When you're like that powerful, if I am free to play and I already get bored because I have nothing to do or any challenge, a lot of times, I can only imagine like a massive whale. That's why like pay to win never makes sense to me, because like you're actually paying to get stronger, but by getting stronger you're probably gonna end up more bored. He made a guide on legendary gems once. Oh, I see. I only started playing Diablo Immortal, so all the lore of JT business that I saw was mainly like from Asmongold, whenever he reacted to those stupid videos that he used to do. Whenever you guys remember like that video? Oh, finally we got golden. You guys remember that video whenever he was blaming and telling Blizzard that he was so high on the resonance and on the rating that he was never gonna get matchmaked with anyone? You guys remember that? That was so funny. It was like the guy just became too powerful, man. He couldn't get inside the game. Okay, so we done with this. So if now I go here into my mailbox, we're gonna have here rewards for Trial of the Hordes Gold 1. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for the other box before I collect these. So if you guys don't know, you guys can actually keep these boxes here for the future if you don't need them right now. Okay, so whenever Inferno 5 comes, if you are already in Inferno 5 and then you claim these chests, no, not this one, the other one, you're gonna get it for the Inferno 6, which is it is probably one of the biggest, you know, tricks that creators and veterans they do to get the answers. I think he became a dad, so he quit. Good for him, man. Now listen, 100% it is smarter to spend 100,000 euros on the intuition for your kid and the future of your kid than actually waste it in a fucking video game like that. About the resonance, yeah, and he explained that how Hibbons and a couple of secondary stuff. So was he the one that found out that secondaries were better than resonance? Because I think that only came like way after him. I think that's a thing that people learn the hard way a few months back. I think maybe one or 2 years back. I think the game lost a lot of people when Blizzard banned the use of Spoon and began to ban many people. I mean, listen, to be honest, I don't think they banned enough. That's just like my honest truth, man. If you want a Spoon and all those dog shit tricks and macros and things, I don't think that's good and healthy for the game. I'm happy they banned. And if I could, I would ban even more accounts, like any like win trading and all these things. But that's just like my opinion. I'm not saying that they should do that. It's just like if I was in charge, probably I will do that. But you know why that's never gonna happen? Because they are literally bleeding players, and if they ban more players, they're gonna mess up. The reason why people quit the game, it's not because they cannot use a fucking spoon. It's because the game is boring. It just gets boring over time. And there is no real catch-up mechanic system for the new player that just starts now to even be slightly competitive with a player that started like 2 years or 3 years ago. Okay. So, the spoon, okay, so was people that they used to leave the phone and they used to put like a spoon on top of the screen, so your character used to keep auto-attacking. So pretty much like AFK farming in the right place. With a, you know, with an external thing. The AI needs drama to make it fun. Yeah, 100%. I'm gonna start. Listen, we need. You know what? You guys may not remember, but a few months ago, I got into some drama with another content creator, and I called him out, man. I called him out for his bullshit, and then Blizzard came and he was like, no, you guys need to, you know, like we cannot have drama, we cannot have these things. And I was like, bro, what the fuck, man? Like, drama is fun, man. It's just like, it is just a piece of content that I'm not saying for us to have all content creators just like insulting each other. I'm not saying that. I am saying like some drama, it's fun. They banned people from auto attack and they made it a feature in the game. No, it's not like because they were auto attack. It's because they were using something external and you can't. It's the same as using a macro or a bot or it's the same thing. That's the main reason why. And the thing is, like, the feature that you're talking about, after like 10 minutes, the character stops doing damage. So it doesn't stay continuously auto attacking. If you ever did that, you know what I'm talking about. Platinum drama? What platinum drama? I just matched you twice in Trials of the Hordes. Yeah, I was just killing myself to get like these points faster. I think the new tier list of bets class PV and PV is due after the 700 plate. I already did it. I just have to post it. I have the problem in the game for several months and Blizzard cannot do anything to help you. What is it? What is the problem? You spending too much money on the game? Listen, if that was your problem, I'm sure like you'll be on the, you know, on the first in line to fix it. Okay, so we gonna have to. How am I gonna do these, man? Okay, so we're gonna duplicate. Chat, we have to make the scene, man. Okay, I'm gonna remove these things also. We're gonna leave these. We also gonna remove these. Yeah, I'm gonna put me here. More or less like here. Or here. Which side should I be, chat? Which side should I be? Left or right? We're gonna have Killswitch. And like I completely forgot about this shit, man. I could put we could put some text, right? Immortal cast. Let's try to find here something fun. Okay, select. Maybe we go with this one. All right. Right? Yeah, we're gonna go here. The free to play side. Okay. Text. Okay, so I'm gonna put this one for me. I'm gonna type it like Indez. And then we gotta. Oh no, it's not like this. Wait a second. Indez. Okay, YD. All right. So we put it here. Maybe we have to switch these also. Yes, sir. Look at it. We're looking good. Maybe I need like a Diablo background. Diablo Immortal background. just not be like completely black, right? Mm. Oh, I like this one. Okay, chat. What do you guys think about this background? Looks cool, right? Can I download this? How do I download this? Hello? Okay, save. What are you doing? I am changing. So we're gonna have a podcast with Killswitch, which is another content creator. He's a massive whale that mainly plays Monk. And I am trying to... So I already had this done on my PC. But here, on this laptop, I don't. What the fuck? No, it's... Huh? Wait. These? Alright. Alright. Okay. Wait a second. This goes below. Okay. So we're gonna make these like full screen. Does it look good, chat? I mean, it's just to have something. To not be like bland. I can also like make these a bit more wide though. No, I cannot. I'm stupid. Because then I'm gonna have Killswitch on the other side. Now the only thing that I'm missing is gonna be a window capture. A text to put Killswitch. Okay. Bordered on the camera, it's gonna be hard for me to do that right now. I don't have the design tools to make something like super fancy. Chat, can you guys tell me what is like the Killswitch Killswitch handle? You guys know? It is at Killswitch. It's just that? It's just this? Okay. So we're gonna move us slightly a bit to the bottom. Okay. These I can delete. We don't need these. Alright. Let's go slightly to the bottom. Fuck me. Okay, we can lock these one. Lock. Okay. Killswitch Playground. Damn, that's fucking huge. Holy shit. That. Come on, dude. That's it. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna do it simple. That's just too big, man. I'm gonna remove the ads from the names, man. It's just too massive, right? No, nobody can fucking find you with these Killswitch Playground. I'm gonna tell him, man. Okay, we're gonna go here to the bottom. Killswitch here on the side. These we're gonna go more or less here. That's what she said. See, that's how I know you guys are my chat. That's how I fucking know, man. My chat is as disgusting and nasty as me, man. I'm so proud. All right. Maybe chat. Maybe we try to find here something else. Well, imagine if I go with this one. It's like we gotta be like Echo. I don't wanna use this one. Echo uses this one all the time. This one I think is too visual. I mean, I could try this one. What is a thief? What the? What is? Just give me fucking JPEG, man. The color should be purple for the rarity of the player. Nah, purple is hard to read. Okay, this one is not that bad, right? I kind of like this one. Monk versus Barn. What the? Huh? What? Oh, I like this one. I like this one. Okay, we're gonna use this one. What mobile phone and connection will remove my lagging? Bro, I wish I could help you. I have an iPhone 10, if that helps. Do you travel for Hordes? Some monsters take to die. I have no idea. I got like so disconnected from everything regarding technology. As a phone, usually I only use an iPhone. It always works. I don't have to stress at all. You guys know what I'm saying? Like, whoever has an iPhone probably understands what I'm saying. Okay, let's see another image. But I kind of like the dark, man. The dark kind of looks cool. Okay. Wait a second. I'm still here, chat. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do. You guys are gonna have double Indez. You guys wanna have like double Indez? What is better than one? It is two. Two Indez. Hey, let's go, chat. Two free to play Barbarian Kings in the screen right now. So we're gonna have to go up. What? How many Indez we have? Okay, we have 3 Indez. Okay, we gotta get rid of one. 2 more? I mean, we can have as many as you guys want, chat. Like, what if I make it like this? It is like in the exception. Okay, fun is over. Back to work. Okay, fuck. Now I have to get rid of all these things. All right, we're gonna put this here in the corner. Okay, this one we get rid of it. Chat, do you guys think that that Killswitch will support our cause? for me to get a new computer. I mean, it's a massive will, chat. Yeah, all I don't need a sugar daddy, chat. I need a sugar whale. That's what we need. If we had a sugar whale, that would be insane. Okay, so we have to... Yeah, we're probably gonna have to do what I was thinking. We have to open these. Yeah, we open these. And then maybe we don't open too much. Be slightly less. All right. Careful, your memory will go down. Yeah, that's also true. We will be careful. All right. So how is it looking? Come on, dude. I got these cheeseburgers, man. If you know, you know. No, I don't know. Like, you were talking about like actual cheeseburgers? Because I feel like there's some double meaning right there. Okay. So, how use how did I used to do this shit, man? Go here. Immortal YouTube. We go here. All right. Okay, go here now. Podcast. Immortal Cast. So this was the first one. So I want to see, for example, this one with Risha. It was one of the most popular. How did I used to do the layout?
Expecting you to come in dressed as a barbarian for a minute.
Wait, chat. We have here the oh my god, we're gonna use this. This is looking good. I like that. I like that. We gonna have to get the logo. Diablo Immortal logo. I think it's this one, right? Should be this one. Can I get it from here? It's not the link. I don't want. Come on. Can I save this image from here? I guess I can. All right. So we go here. Image. We only have a few more minutes until like it comes. Oh, I'm like it. Oh, chat. Oh my god, what are you guys thinking about this? Oh, it's looking cool, right? Then we just need to bring the names a bit down. Okay, here I'm just gonna put in this. Darker better, yeah. That's what she said. And I cried. Okay. Okay, it's done. It's done. So I'll put like Killswitch over there. I'll be right here, and we're done. Which side should I be on? I should be on the right or on the left? I think it doesn't matter. I think I'll put him on the left. But usually I was on the right, but I think on the left is better because it's like I'm facing him, you know? I think that's what it makes more sense. So then we will also pull you up, okay? So if you guys want to be part of like the stream, you guys can also ask questions. Hopefully it's not gonna be naughty ones. Okay, so there was a guy, he was asking, and I got the confirmation. The resolve of the dots on these builds, they only resolve the dots of your dots, damage over times, and your summons. Okay? So if someone else from your party puts a dot, you will not resolve that, okay? Okay, I think we're pretty much done. Okay, I think we can close. We good? We good? Right, so the board, I mean, I could... Chat, I could remove the board. Should I leave the board or should I remove the board? I think like without the board, it's gonna look more clean. Yeah, we're gonna do without the board. Also, let me, I have like these exercising. So you guys see that I've been working out? Is there anything? I think the rest of the room looks fine. This hair is going out of control, chat. Alright. All good. Maybe that's what we should be doing, man. We should be doing like more just chatting and things like that, since I cannot play like that that nicely without everything lagging. What should we do in the game? Do I have anything else to do in the game? I mean, I could complete like these the challenge rifts. So we pretty much done with that. Sugar whale, you know it. Oh no, I entered on the wrong one. So I think it's gonna be here like in 20 minutes or something. No, not this one. I tried to push yesterday a bit. I'm on like 395. I only push until like I can do it more or less easily, and then I just wait. Okay, we also did these other rifts. So we do these, we select level 1, and then we just go. I could also do like I could do a 10 pull. Now we're saving for the... I will probably do another 100 legendary pulls. That stream was so fun. Let me see how close are we. I don't think we are that close. So right now we have 58 crests. By the way, Lawrence, with this setting up, like if whenever you're free, let me know so we can also do with you. this stuff. What I think I'm gonna do, chat. Tell me something. Should I stop the stream and make it? No, no, I don't want to do it. No, that would be stupid. Stopping the stream and making a new one just so we can have the Killswitch stuff. Maybe that's not a good idea. You're still free to play? Yeah. What happened to your PC? I was trying to find a way to connect an iPad to the PC. So I got myself this game capture card that I could slide inside the desktop, and while I put it, and then I was uploading, doing the drivers and all these things, well, pretty much the PC just started fucking flip, and it got fucked. That's like the TLDR is like pretty much that. And then I took it to the repair shop and he showed me like the motherboard that it got fucked. And maybe also the graphics card. So yeah. So now we are doing this. We are doing, you know, we are playing on the laptop from a friend that he borrowed me for a few days, at least for a few days. Okay, now I run a Elder. YouTube title? Oh, I mean, I will probably like make a video about it. So maybe you guys can watch it live. And I just want to see if my PC can handle like the video call. You know, because if it doesn't handle the video call and it's like lagging like hell, that'll be insane. I'll probably have to close the game. Let me drink. I haven't been doing a lot of PvP, but I think like the meta didn't change a lot for the free to play. I think it's still like wizard above everyone. Then you probably have Necro and Tempest. Okay, these guys will do the Elder Rifts, it's fine. YouTube title, we can actually try to edit a bit. Let me see the YouTube title. How can I find this? Also, like, you know, I don't know if you guys ever had this experience, but whenever like you're working on a computer, even though you know how to use computers, but it's not your computer, so you're always like trying to figure out like these stuff where everything is. Okay, you don't want to. I guess they don't want to kill. I guess I will kill. And by the way, I want to thank everyone that that actually came forward and also supported, man. Thank you guys so much for the help. Okay, I have to go here, go live. For most what is the class that makes you the most excited? Monk, Barb, or Tempest? For me, Barbarian. How do you awaken? Free to play? You just go to the jeweler and you buy the Dawning Echoes with the 10,000 plat per piece. It's a change that I mean, they changed a while ago, but maybe you haven't played in a while.
Worthy hands have shaped your.
How long has this change been? Like probably like 6 months or something? Most likely 6 months. So I go here and to edit the title. I'm gonna put Killswitch coming on stream. I'm just gonna put Killswitch on stream. On stream. And all right. Okay. Okay. Okay, Killswitch on the stream. She'll be fine. I've been out for a year now. Yeah, then it's like there's a few things that got a bit more free-to-play friendly for sure. I think your PC maybe had corroded pins. If you had 1000 grit sandpaper, you would send all the pins into your GPU and memory. Yeah, like let them see. Like, they probably know better than me, right? I've been going to that store for like more than 20 years. They always been good. Never had any, and they are honest, which is also important. So let's see. I just can't wait to actually get a call and they say that it is fine. That'll be the dream.
UK tipped €30.
What the fuck, Lawrence? What the hell? Coming up with a massive 30. Bro, I'm gonna add you. Like, listen, you gotta go here, man. You gotta go into the wall of legends, brother. Lauren, thank you so fucking much, man. Coming up with a fucking 30, man. And by the way, chat, if you guys still didn't subscribe to Laurent, he has pretty much the best necromancer content after me, right? Now, he absolutely knows more about necromancer than me. You guys should actually go check it out. Like, he's fucking great. How can I fucking link your channel, man? Like, it's like, you know, okay, so this thing, it is pretty cool. You know what is the only annoying thing is, like, I cannot type in the chat here. Put it towards the PC. Every donation, man, will go towards the PC. Everything. The magic moving wall, you know it. Man, how do I do? I have to open Brave. I have to open Brave. Go here. Okay, so edit. So, by the way, unofficial announcement in the next weeks, okay? In the next weeks, we're gonna have a lot of people coming here on the stream. We will have Killswitch. We will have Lawrence. We will have probably Echo, Abu, like a bunch of people, okay? A bunch of people that you guys know and love. And you guys should absolutely, if you guys want to come and check it out. There it is. Is this a channel? Did I link it right? Did I link it right? Oh, absolutely. Oh, look at him. Listen, chat. 50 seconds ago, 15 minutes ago, we had Lawrence use these now gauntlets and raid super massive big dick DPS. You know it, I know it, everybody knows it. Like, look at this. Lawrence is doing an amazing job, man. Look at him. Becoming the god necromancer. Godly content. I'm happy for you, man. Thank you so much. All right, so let me text. We're gonna text. Where's our boy? Killswitch. Every time, listen. Did you guys ever saw freaking Killswitch videos? He's like always cracking up. It's so funny. Are you ready soon? I'm asking if he's ready soon. Oh, Killswitch is watching me. All right. So chat, Killswitch is watching, so we should stop talking bad about Killswitch. So no more the Killswitch cussing. Okay, we cannot do that any longer. We got caught, chat. Okay, let's get on the call. Let's get on the call then. Okay, well, I'm gonna close these because I have to set it up the cameras. Because, hello? How can I close the game? Close the game? Oh wait, exit game. Fuck the game. Chat. All right. So now we go here. All right. Podcast. Okay. Hello, guy. It's me again, Killswitch. No fucking way you're Killswitch. Are you Stefan? No way. Absolutely no way. That would be hilarious because I saw him like a few times, but like because he's not Killswitch, I never recognize. What the new answers for Barm? Wait a second, man. The new answers mainly the head and the headpiece. The head slot is the most important one. Okay, let me go here. We're gonna get on a call. All right, I'm calling. Okay, I have to put the virtual camera. Give me 1 second. Okay. Okay. Okay, I guess. I'm not seeing your cameraman. Yo. No, we're not gonna have double Indez. Okay, try to restart the computer or something. If that works. Can you guys hear the? Wait, I think the. All right. So it's not connecting. Okay, I have to give me 1 second, chat. I don't want to leak my sexy leaks. All right, so we go here. I have to go on audio. I have to switch these to my headphones. Microphone also. You can hear me better, right?
Yeah, I can hear you better.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because you were from like the the webcam was on. All right.
Okay. I, I'm also fixing my camera. I do not know how to use Discord properly.
So you just
uh,
set up. You just set up the virtual camera.
the virtual camera doesn't work. I do not know why.
It doesn't work. The virtual camera.
It doesn't work. Wait. I think it's because
We have time. We have time.
turned on another
You can all use the camera
application.
in one. Okay. Yeah, you guys can hear. So while we're doing these, you guys can also make the questions. It doesn't mean like we're gonna reply right away, but I'll be reading the chat, and if I see that you guys say something smart, I will probably pull you up, and you guys gonna be able to, you know, to ask any questions. All right. Okay, it's working.
It's working now.
Yeah.
Something else. Wait.
I think I need to boost
Where is that?
your voice. Can you boost a bit your mic, or I'll boost you. It's fine.
Okay, there we go. How about right now? All good?
Can you speak? Can you speak?
Hello, mic test, mic test.
Ah, there it is. Can you guys hear well? Chat. It's like, okay, now I need to put you that beautiful face here on the stream. All right. How am I gonna do this? Okay, I'm gonna
The camera is. How do you flip the camera?
No, you don't need you don't need to do anything. I got you. I got you.
All right.
I got you. So now, man, I had this ready on the other PC, but you know, like I'm just trying my best here with what I can. No, not this. What am I doing? This one. All right, we pull you up. We're gonna cut here a bit. Good shit. Good shit. Maybe I should just make you bigger. Bigger is better, no? All right. Oh my god. There it is. By the way, is your first time doing something like this?
Yeah, it's my first time. It's my first time in English because I had interviews before, but it's in our mother tongue.
What is your mother tongue?
That's why I'm a little bit nervous. Filipino Tagalog.
Oh,
I'm from the Philippines.
Philippines in the house. I mean, we got a bunch of Philippines though.
Yeah,
It's like
most of my viewers are also from the Philippines.
yeah. Okay, cut a bit here. Yeah, I'm just making like final adjustments. Okay. All right. These should look good. Okay, do you need you did everything? Like you went to the bathroom, you did you know, need some water,
Yeah,
need
everything.
refill because once we start rolling, it's going.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good, bro. Ready?
All right. See, let me pull these a bit up. Okay, I'm gonna remove the board. Okay, you can entertain the chat. I need 1 second. Okay, say hi. You guys, you should also put have the chat with you.
Hello, chat. Pinoy Kabayan, Lito from Cebu. You have the same name with my father, Lito. You have a lot of viewers, 61. Also going to record this. Hello, Uncle Kira. I'm taking over the stream of Indez.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna also tag everyone on the Discord saying that you're coming here. No pressure, man. We're only gonna have like 10,000 people watching us. You know, that's yeah,
10,000.
10,000 people watching. Okay, wait a second. So how have you been, man?
All good, bro. How about you?
I'm doing good. I mean, I had better days to be honest. Like these last days have been like very stressful. So
Yeah, I currently have also vacation.
you were in vacation? I mean, like
Yeah.
work vacation, right? Um,
Yeah.
right, let me go here. We got Killswitch. Are you nervous, man?
A little bit.
Really?
Can, can you see? Can you notice it?
Listen, what I'm gonna tell you. I already did this a few times. Once it starts rolling, you're gonna be fine. It's just like a normal conversation. Got skill switch in the house. All right. I'm sorry, man, for these things. It's just like I'm trying to work like with these laptop. I'm not used to it at all. Ask.
You're using a laptop right now. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm also playing on a laptop.
Yeah, people were saying like in the chat that you play on a laptop, but it gotta be like a very good laptop, right?
Asus RTX 3060. I think that was 2020 or 2019.
So is a biggie one, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Uh.
But I am still lagging if I am streaming huge games.
Oh,
That's why I do not stream a lot.
that's a problem. That's the only problem like that comes like whenever you have a PC and you're like you're gaming and streaming in the same PC, you always lag. It's always a problem.
Yeah.
Let me just try to put here some drop shadow because the rest people cannot because you're using a white shirt and your name is not appearing well. Okay. All right. Who is Killswitch? I'm gonna let him say, but well, he's first of all, he's a friend, he's a content creator, and is a massive whale that specialized in monk. He's been playing for a while, but if you want to know more discussions, we're gonna start. Are you ready? I mean, like this is just gonna be a
ready,
quick chat.
Yeah, maybe.
Good, all good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna put the chat here so we can also read. Okay, I got a few topics for us to speak. For example, I'm gonna speak about like the current state of the game, free to play versus pay to win, new patch, new instance, class, map, and these things. We should be fine. So, I'm gonna go. Let me just put these here. All right. Hi everyone, welcome to another podcast, Immortal Cast. It is back with the season 2, and for the first episode, we are bringing here live on the stream. Killswitch is a friend, a content creator. You want to say any words?
Hello guys, it's me again, Killswitch. Yeah, thank you for having me here.
All right. We're gonna talk in this short episode about the current state of the game, free to play versus pay to win, the new patches and the patches that been coming into the game, instance, new class, new battleground in PvP, and also I'm gonna ask you what do you like to see in Diablo Immortal. So to kick off this, I want to ask you, what have you been thinking about the game lately? I know that you've been playing for a while, so you want to give a small introduction. When did you start to play? How did you got into Diablo Immortal and all these things?
Yeah, I have been playing since day one of Diablo Immortal. My first class was Demon Hunter. I still remember it. And then after a few months, I changed to the Wizard class because before it was very OP with the Crystal build.
Okay.
And then when the stand lock build with the Monk class appeared, I changed immediately. And that's why I stayed Monk because of the difficulty. It got me hooked.
So
Before
you were a
I
range
think it took me 1
you
week.
were a range guy,
Yeah,
and then you transitioned to melee.
yeah. First because Demon Hunter has the highest DPS the very first few months, and it can kill everything. PVE before with Demon Hunter is very easy, but when I changed to Monk, everything changed.
So I remember and also I did an episode with Zonchini, and he said that a lot of players, especially in the beginning, when there was this phase that Monk was everything. Like Monk used to be like the class that everyone played. Then I've been only playing for like around like 10 months, and pretty much Monk always been the joke until like a few months ago. So I'm pretty sure that you're kind of happy regarding that.
Yeah, right now, especially when they introduced the helicopter essence, Driven Thunder, everything changed. Monk became alive again.
Yeah,
But as I see when I am uploading videos, a lot of people are already crying for nerf.
I mean, like
Yeah,
there is always gonna be the next class that people are gonna cry. First is Barb, then before Barb was what,
yeah,
like Tempest, then before that maybe Necromancer. There's always gonna be the next class, which I wanna touch like a point that I'm remembering. Do you think that the nerf for Barbarian was a good thing or a bad thing? Or more
uh,
specific, do you think it was the solution for the problems that we're having with Barb?
I think it is not the solution for the problem. The main problem for me is the HOTA, the damage. The undying is not a problem for me.
Yeah.
The only thing is the damage. It can one hit a lot of players. Even as whales in the higher reso bracket, 1 to 2 hits from Evil Monster before. I still remember that he can even sometimes just pass by through me because of that harbor. And I think the Undying Rage nerf is good for us players against barbarians, but especially for free to play. It's very bad. It affected a lot of players in the free to play bracket.
Yeah. But now you don't have to worry because Evil Monster has quit the game, so probably you don't
Yeah,
have to
yeah.
worry about that anymore. But definitely, he always been a big whale. For those that don't know the context, Evil Monster is definitely a biggest or one of the biggest whales in Europe. Not only that, it is also a good player, and he made our life like hell. So you said that OTA, you think it is the major issue. I absolutely agree. Whenever I made like a small video saying that I think nerfing the Undying Rage was a mistake, it was not because, oh my god, you're trying to be so biased to Barbarian, but it is because I was seeing that, man, whale barbs, they don't really rely a lot on the undying. They rely mostly on the
Yeah,
power of the hammer and the one-shotting. And the only people that I was gonna see that was gonna hurt was the free-to-play and low resonance players,
yeah.
which that would end up happening. What do you think about the idea of like limiting the classes numbered inside the battleground? So for example, right now you can pair up like with 7, 6, 8 barbarian monks, whatever is the class. What do you think about like limiting that to a shorter number?
That would be a great change. We have been asking that a lot of already in the program about the class distribution, because especially before the patch where you are up against 6 to 7 barbarians in one match, it's very unbalanced. I think it will be better if they will change that.
Yeah.
The only problem that I can see, again, I said this before in the program, is the number of players. When everyone is playing one class, the matchmaking will be, the queue duration will be longer.
Yeah, but I feel like that's the trade-off, right? Like if you're trying to
Yeah.
play the most popular class or the most popular role, even like in other games like League of Legends, you usually just end up like waiting a bit more. And if you want to play, for example, support or a different class, for example, I'm sure like with Wizard or Demon Hunter, you're gonna have like instant queue, right? But going a bit here, now that we're touching here also on the PvP side, and I know you're heavy into PvP. That's probably like the activity that you enjoy to do the most, or at least that's what I always see you. So what do you think about like this difference that there is? Because like we've been playing this game, or you've been playing this game for almost like 3 years, and the gap of resonance just keeps pushing towards like now 13,000. And the reality is like for any player, any new player, even if you want to be a low spender, it's probably going to take you like 2 or 3 years to reach to around like, I don't know, 3,000 resonance, right? And during like these 3 years, I am sure like we're going to keep pushing the resonance up, and up. So I got two questions for you. One, how do you feel about, as a whale, about these resonance keeps pushing, and then do you feel comfortable on keep spending to keep it up? And the other one is your thoughts about maybe getting a catch-up mechanic system for the new players, so they maybe stick a bit longer into Diablo Immortal because they see a chance that maybe in the future, instead of like taking 3 years to get to 3,000 resonance, they will be 3,000 resonance maybe like in 1 year or something.
So the when they increase the resonance before the bracket until 13, I think right now it's 13,060, right? Or
Yeah, something like that.
I'm not
Yeah,
sure. Yeah,
13,000
something
above
like
that.
that. When they increased that resonance, I'm a little bit disappointed because I thought my spending days are over. And then they increase it again. I said I will stop here right now.
And how much you have
The
right now?
money, I have 9,500. Before I'm 9,000 flat, but because of the recent updates,
Oh,
I got around 500 free. That is
yeah.
almost free resonance. But yeah, uh, it's a little bit disappointing when they are always increasing the resonance, and every month there's new gems. I keep saying also in the program that the gems before the very first one, because those what I have, they should change it a little bit because there's a lot of 2-star gems already that are better than this 5-star. So when they increase the resonance, it's disappointing. But what I notice right now, because I am playing PvP a lot, resonance right now with the current state of the game, it doesn't matter around 8k plus. So let's say 7k plus, it doesn't matter as long as you have good secondaries. If you have high resonance, for example, I am facing 10k whales, 11k whales that has lower secondaries than me. I can easily defeat them. But with 7k or 8k resonance that has higher secondaries than me, they can also easily defeat me. So I think the resonance right now, it's not, let's say, it's not that a big deal if you are already above 7k. It's better to focus on your secondaries.
So
That's one of my mistakes. I should have focused on my secondaries than resonance.
so what is your level of the secondaries right now, more or less? Around
Uh,
6,000?
I yeah, around 6,000. Everything is already rank 8, but for my resonance, everything should be rank 9 at least.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's actually a great point that you're bringing. Is like the resonance is the main pay to win mechanic, and yet for the past year, maybe year and a half, players start to finding out, and more, as the game keeps progressing, that well, the real power on your character relies really, especially in PvP, on your secondaries. But what you also saying, and actually is very interesting. It's like you're saying that okay, you get the most benefits until like 7,000 resonance, and after that, well, you still get powerful, of course, but there's a bit of like diminished returns, and instead of like
Yeah, yeah.
spending so much money into trying to push for like 9, 10, or 11k, you should try to push your gems to rank 8, 9, or even 10.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, because a lot of players, especially in the German cluster, a lot of them has low reso, but their secondaries are very high. You can see them performing very well in Battleground.
You also see like whenever whenever you see me in Battleground, I also perform well, right, with my
Yeah.
with my
Yeah, yeah.
1k resonance.
With but with your resonance, you're playing very well compared to the other whales as well.
I appreciate that.
Because what I notice about whales, especially on the very highest bracket, they just kill people, just running around killing without even having any strategy because it's very easy for them. That's why.
Yeah,
But
it's
when
just
you
too
started free
powerful,
to play,
and
yeah,
you can almost like brute force all the strategy and skill that revolves. And also like going back to the current state of the game, I will say that the game right now, especially in PvP, PvE, everything is about you buff up and you just run, you do a lot of CC or you do a lot of AoE damage. And it seems to me that that philosophy, it is fine for like farming dungeons, but I think it removes a lot of like the skill that it should be involved in PvP. I don't remember a lot to actually aim a skill shot in this game. I think like maybe in the past things were a bit like slightly different, but the power creep that there exists, especially with these new answers coming, it is insane. So how do you think it is like the current meta compared to maybe how it was before?
before when so these very few first few months of the game, we are really learning the mechanics of each, especially in PvE. But right now, you just like as you said, you just brute force everything and then kill every mob. The only mode that I can think of that required skill is the gauntlet. Anything else is very easy to clear.
Yeah. And especially if you get to be as strong as you are, right? Like nothing really is a challenge. Do you like to see like the PvP going into a more skillful play match, you know, like where maybe I have to aim a bit more my skills, or we have to maybe reduce or nerf all these buffs, because it really is a buff up run and AoE. Like we also had the Ota. I mean, I know very well, like it is absolutely OP, the radius of like that hammer, right? Like it makes that the the barbarian is almost a range class, because like if you get pulled with the chains, it will smack you in melee, but if you are in a certain distance, it will still smack you, which makes life very, very dangerous. So what do you think about this?
So for PvE, I would like that. I would like to have that. But for if it is about the other players, I know about other players. They want everything to be finished quickly, as fast as possible, because they are farming. For me personally, I would like to have a more difficult level of play versus environment. The change on the challenge dungeon is very good for me, and they also removed the following method in the dungeon.
Mhm.
That's a huge change for me. But as I said a while ago, a lot of players would hate this because they want everything to be finished as fast as possible.
Yeah.
For me personally, I would like that.
And
A little bit more challenging.
going back to the question between like free to play and pay to win, as I mentioned, like the gap in the beginning of the game was pretty much like, you know, it was still fairly like if you were like a big whale, you were still gonna probably stump. But now we're talking about like a very wide range. Would you be or consider that it could be good for the game, especially because whenever like Diablo Immortal keeps losing, or at least from the stats that we see, keeps losing players over time, would you I think from my comments and all these things that one of the main reasons like they just don't stick for that long, especially whenever they see that their progression will never reach to a point that it will be competitive, or they will be like stronger enough to just make a dent or at least contribute in some ways. What will be considered that could be a good thing, introducing some kind of catch-up mechanics when it comes to resonance and secondaries?
For catch-up mechanics, yeah, I think a lot of games have that this mechanic. It will be a great change as well for free-to-play players, especially if you are just starting the game, because it's already been 3 years and we are having few new players, and soon the day will die. And we need a lot of new players. If they introduce catch-up mechanics, that would be great. But I know a lot of whales would hate that because the amount of money they spend through day one, and then when you are just a new player, then you can catch that the same amount of money in just a few months. They will hate that. For me personally, I would like that. The the life of the game is more important to me than disappointing
Yeah,
some of the few
exactly.
whales.
Because like if the game dies and there is no game, then either way you're you're spending into the game. It's going into nothing, right? So
Yeah.
when we're saying in trying to introduce here a catch-up mechanic, we're not talking about like a free-to-play will have a catch-up mechanic to be like 9,000. Now we're saying just like
Yeah.
to make it like bump a bit and accelerate the progression, especially when it comes to the resonance, because and the secondaries, because like we keep progressing with the Inferno 5, where we are right now. And for Inferno 5, even on the secondaries, you are required to have around like 4,000, 4,500, something like that, armor pen to get all those bonus. So if you are a day one player, first of all, it is not a day one player, a player starting like right now, maybe in the past month, even if you get the combat rating to reach to Inferno 5, it is just gonna be tremendously difficulty, because you're gonna have like 2,000 secondaries, and everything's just gonna be extremely hard. So I feel like this leads to a lot of disappointments whenever they see the legacy of Oradrin, the events. You don't have catch-up mechanics.
Yeah.
Also like the secondaries, the normal gems as we're talking. um yeah, so I understand like there are two sides of the coin, because but I want to touch like a point that I just remembered is regarding, if you are, imagine like you are a whale, like you yourself, you come into the game, you usually are a spender in the game, and you just want to enjoy Diablo Immortal, and you look and you start realizing, okay, if I want to be like a big whale, a 9k whale like Killswitch, I enjoy his channel, I watch his video, and I want to do the same as him. And then you start making the math, and you start thinking, maybe that's gonna be a lot of money and a lot of time. So they have, these players probably have two choices, right? Or a lot of them, or they get demotivated and they quit. Others, maybe they go the legit route, or others, they go and try to go to the back door and to get
Yeah.
an account that maybe is gonna be from a previous owner. So I kind of wanted to ask you, what is your take on like all this situation? I know that maybe you're a drama-free content creator, you don't like to go into these things, but I gotta have
Yeah.
your opinion on this. Like, what is your opinion regarding like these buying and selling accounts, these like black market stuff?
For the bot accounts, I personally have no problems with me because a lot of players are already quitting the game. I would rather have to play with
Yeah.
someone than with bots. That's why I do not have any problem. I think the problem is coming from those who spent from day one until 12k resonance, 13k. They spend a lot of money already. Let's say minimum 100k euro. So that is the minimum spent. And for example, if I got a 11k, 12k account with just 20k, that's a huge disappointment for them. Of course, they would hate it. But I have been playing since high school, pay to win mobile games. This is very normal for me. especially in Southeast Asia. It's very normal to having buy and sell accounts. The only problem for me is the pilots. Those who farm your account 24/7. That should not be allowed. But for it's okay for the bot accounts. For the pilots, because why do you hire someone to play your account just to have everything?
Yeah.
You should enjoy your account when you buy that. Yeah, for me, I don't have any problems with buy and sell.
Now you touch on a very good point, which is sometimes I try to discuss here, but I am from the Western, so I'm not like really that involved in the Southeast Asia culture. But I know that in this area, pay to win, it is like super normalized. It is almost like part of it. So I want to ask you, like, what is, in your opinion, the difference that you see between mindsets of like the Southeast Asia and like the Western gamers?
I think because Southeast Asia, based on what I noticed, is that people are working so much that they have no time anymore to play games. That's why they spend a lot so they can catch up easier. That's why they spend huge amount of money, and it's no problem for them that we have buy and sell accounts. If we have that, especially right now, if Blizzard will make that legit and they can have commission, they will get more money out of it. Uh, for example, the China server, so in East Asia, it is legit. They also have a site for that. They are controlling. I think NetEase is controlling that site. They are handling everything. I think that's the difference, especially on China. People are working hard so much 24/7, and they just want to stress out. That's why they spend a lot of money in the game. So maybe they can feel a little bit happier within the game, so they have a second life of the game. For me, I am spending because I am also working full time. I cannot play as you guys, let's say as the hardcore gamers. I I can catch up through paying. That that is the advantage of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's always a trade-off, right? Like you're trading time for money, and usually free to plays they trade, power for time. And
Yeah.
but if you are like you're saying, that like those kind of like paid with players that not on top of like these paying to catch up on the power, they are also like hiring pilots and all these things. They are obviously they're gonna be like super strong. But from what I got from you is like well, chat, I'm sorry, we are lazy here in the Western, and because we don't work much. But I understand, because it's just like different, very different culture. And I absolutely, after you said that, it made me realize something that I never really thought. It's just like when you are working so much, and especially like in the Southeast Asia, like there's no comparison. Like the amount of hours that you guys usually put is just like tremendous compared to the Western. And anyone that thinks otherwise is just like delusion. So I understand like that a lot of spending comes when you have like a full-time income, and you still enjoy the game, but because you don't have time, you just end up like spending more. That's actually that's fair. And I never had like any problem like with spenders, but I see that a few free to play players, they get like very very angry at these. But I feel like if you are a whale and you are in this position, just take it like most of the times these people are just projecting in the comments, and it's not really about you. So I want to ask you, you are a massive whale, you have a YouTube channel, you do crazy things with your monk now. Do you get any of like these comments like, oh, he only does these because he's a whale? Do you get usually these kind of things?
Yeah, a lot, a lot. I am getting that a lot. A lot of comments saying that I don't have any skill. I only have high resonance. That's why I can kill people. That's why sometimes in the videos I show also the resonance of the opponents, so they can see that some of my videos are a little bit balanced. Let's say a lot of people are saying that, and a while ago, I also posted this in my Discord channel. Someone called the build gay. And then I replied, just call me Fabulous. I just ignore these comments. It doesn't matter to me.
Yeah,
As long as I enjoy the game.
yeah, 100%. Like in the start, whenever I started these, like every comment was like, I gotta like try to fight back, all these things.
Yeah.
But there are some people like you just cannot convince, and it usually just comes out of ignorance, and because like they probably never been like at that high tier legend where they really know how hard it can get. Because yeah, you are 9,000 resonance, but you are fighting most of the times people around your resonance, of course below your resonance, but a lot of times above your resonance and above your
Yeah.
secondaries, which makes it very, very hard. So talking about this, about classes, you said that in the beginning you were Demon Hunter, which I didn't know, and then you went on the Wizard, and then you finally saw the Monk. But I also see you like playing around with other things sometimes. I want to ask you, are you, because since you've been from the start, you saw the Blood Knight, then you had the Tempest, and now supposedly we're gonna have the Druid. What are your thoughts about it?
I am not sure about the Druid class. I do not know how it works. I think that was introduced in Diablo 3, or
It was in
I'm not sure
Diablo
anymore.
2, then in Diablo 4.
Diablo 2 as well?
Yeah, and then in the
I
Diablo
see.
4, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are like a bear.
I remember now. I played a little bit on Diablo 4 with the Druid class. I'm not sure. I'm not that excited like other people, because I'm really enjoying Monk right now, and I know that there's a time or a month that the Monk will die again.
Mm,
Let's see.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's you touched on a very good point now that eventually will die out. It's like if your class it is not in a good state, it is part of like the cycle. Usually there's always like a few classes that they will take like what do we call the meta, and afterwards they will go down, others will rise, and usually they come these changes like with new answers and new things. But regarding the Druid, I feel like my excitement comes if they make a class that will have like a different role besides what we have. So I am really, really hoping that this class it has the potential to, for example, be a tank. It has the potential to be a healer. It has the potential to just like bring a lot of support into the game. And in the past months, we kind of lost a lot of like these tanky classes. So that for me, it is what is the most exciting. What do you think about introducing like a class a bit more support tanky? Because Druid, Barbarian died, Crusader died. Now we have Monk, but Monk is not really a tank, you know?
Yeah, it's not really a tank. Yeah, I think if they introduce this role for the new class, it will be great. I think they should make Monk as a healer when they introduced it before. Not like an assassin. But yeah, it will be great for the addition for the
Yeah,
game. If they will make the druid tank, I'm not sure. I think yeah, it will be a new barbarian.
I'll be a
It will be a new
massive bear. I'll be
barbarian.
a massive bear in the
Yeah.
idol, you know? that
Yeah, it will be a new barbarian.
No, but you said like something that whenever like Monk was not like that great into the meta, I said that I wish like, and especially based on the fantasy of Monk itself, and that it should 100% play around maybe the summons, maybe around the shields, maybe healing the party, not only himself, maybe like dispelling some CC.
Yeah, dispel.
Yeah, dispel will be insane. Like that's
Yeah,
what
dispel.
we need. Like we need like maybe the monk goes, does a buff, puts immunity to CC for like 1 or 2 seconds on a party, and then we will start having maybe a more structured PvP, because like right now the party doesn't really matter unless you have a crusader. The rest is just like everyone just goes. And personally, I like a bit more structured PvP. And right now, whenever I go into a battleground, it's just like all I see, every, or like
Yeah,
everyone, everyone is just
yeah,
like trying to kill everyone. Nobody wants to go on the idol any longer.
yeah.
So that's like what for me is like the weird state that at least from the 10 months that I've been playing, this right now it is the weird state that I seen. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I agree with that. I am also playing a game. It's called Mobile Legends, but that
Yeah.
was a few years ago. If you will choose a role for a support, you will match up as a support class. So the matchmaking is also good there because before the start of the game, you will set your role.
Mm.
If you want to be the DPS, you want to be the tank, I think it will be a good addition. But as I said, I think it's very difficult to do that in Diablo Immortal.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
because probably like in that game, everyone starts at the same level, and then
It's not pay to win.
yeah,
Yeah,
and then you just
everything is
start trying to
the
gear
same.
up like with the out skilling everyone. But the major issue is like, for example, that exists right now. Even if you want to be like a massive tank, if you don't have like the enough resonance or secondaries as no low spender, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how much damage reduction you're gonna try to stack. Like you're still gonna get a lot of damage into it. So moving on here to a different topic, I want to ask you like regarding the battleground. In general, like I know that probably you also I know for sure that we've been on the testing, but without going into the NADA stuff, I want to ask you like a more generic question, because before I always saw Abu asking a lot like for a new battleground map, and
New map.
personally I was always thinking that I don't know if a new map will actually change a lot when it comes to the, like, if you just change the layout and the mechanic of pushing the idol, it is still the same. Then maybe it's not gonna change that much, but a different game mode will be very very interesting. So what is your thoughts? Like, you think like a new map will be enough, or do you like to see maybe, I don't know, a new game mode? So for example, I don't know if you ever played World of Warcraft, but we had like 3v3 arenas. We had like just
Yeah.
different formats that they could have added. What do you think about this?
They should add that 3v3, especially 1v1. I keep asking that past few years that they should release 1v1, but it only happened beside the dummy test. They should just make that as a permanent mode beside the battleground captain. For the new map, for this coming new map, I'm going to give a general what I think of. I think for me personally, the new PvP mode for me is good. It's great. I like it. I like it. But let's see if a lot of players would like that as well.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
that's fair.
I I,
But
I want to talk about more about it, but it's against
no, no,
it's
no.
NDA. Yeah.
That's why I said like, do you think like will be enough to change the PvP?
For the first few months, I think it will. It will
Will be
make
more
players hook
fresh,
up.
right? Like,
Yeah, yeah, it's new. Yeah. But maybe as time goes, everyone will get bored again as usual. But maybe yeah, for the first few months.
but that's the cycle. So going into a different direction, I want to ask you, and after this question, I know that we have here some people in the chat, so if you guys want to start making your questions, we're gonna answer it. Also, we're gonna do a Q&A with the chat. You guys can start putting, because I'm gonna scroll, I'm gonna pull up. So now it's the time. So what you like to see more in Diablo Immortal? Just straight up.
Specifically, I want to see more in PvP. A lot of changes. I want to have a reso bracket. The I'm not sure how difficult it is to implement that kind of method, but I think it will change a lot of. It will make the game a little bit balanced for me. I I do not know because I'm not a developer, but I think placing a resonance bracket would make it at least more balanced than what we have right now. And again, the class distribution, they should really place that. It's not only melee versus range because it's not working well when we have it.
Do you think
Those
regarding the reso bracket that you're speaking, that the main reason why we don't have like changes like these is because maybe there's not enough whales or not enough players in general?
there's not enough players. Usually with this player, when a game is focusing mainly on PvP, especially like battle arena games, they have millions of players, right? I think we only have thousands of players, so 6 digits, let's say.
Yeah.
It's not
Counting
enough.
off the bots, pretty sure like we are around
Yeah,
like 800,000, maybe 1 million. I mean,
yeah,
like this is a non-official numbers, right? But that's what people have been able to
yeah.
pull up. The official number right now, I think, is around 1.6 or 1.5, but I am very hesitant that that's the number outside of like China, and just based on, for example, the numbers that we see on YouTube, right? Like if we had a player base of 1.6 million players, 100% every content creator of Diablo Immortal will be doing at least one more zero on their videos, because they'll be
Yeah.
just like way more search. um but I like what you're saying, and I have here like also regarding they are asking in the chat regarding PvE, like it's something that you care, is something that if they like, because you touch in the topic that gauntlets is pretty much like the only thing that is actually challenging. Would you like to see anything from them on the PvE side that will make you maybe spark a bit excitement towards it, or do you just PvP all the way?
On the PvE side of the game, I would like to have more storyline because before I got hooked up because of it.
Yeah,
It's not because of the PvP. But once I already cleared every story of the game, it got a little bit boring. A lot of my players as well before, friends as well before, they stopped playing because it's it's just grinding after the story. Maybe place, I do not know. Maybe place more quests, story quests like what we have right now, but it's only on the major updates. That's why it's getting boring on PvE.
yeah, that's actually a good point, because like if I really like the Discord or my YouTube comments, sometimes it's like they say, "What do I do now? I finished the main quest. What do I do now?" And then I'm like, okay, I have this video where you can go check like the weekly routine and blah blah. But this shouldn't be like that. It should be like a clear path where people finish the main story, but there is a really good segue into the supposed end game. But it is like you finish the main quest, and then there's like you just get like so lost. That's 100%. That's one of the biggest complaints that I am always reading, because players, they just don't know what to do, how to actually get their gears. There's just not a clear path, and 100% I am with you. I would love to see more story updates more often. Maybe a quest every 4 months, because for me, I am the same. I'm the same as you. I'm not like a someone that loves to story games or that plays because of the story, but 100% whenever I started to play Diablo Immortal between the seasons of Diablo 4, the story was like, okay, this game is actually not that bad. No, my expectations was like, because I came like very after almost 2 years, right? Like, so I knew what people will say about the game, the perception that they have. So the story kind of hooked me up, um, and like people are saying also here in the comments, like YouTube is more younger people, and a lot of older players won't watch YouTube. Do you agree with this?
I think majority of the viewers for Diablo Immortals are, let's say, 30 years old and above.
It's a boomer game, okay?
Yeah, it's a boomer game.
Millennial boomer game, 100%. No, but I think like YouTube is so massive. I don't think YouTube it is mainly for the younger people. And I mean, we are young, okay? We what are you talking about? No, I agree, man. Like we touched like in so many good points. Like, there is anything else that you wanna like bring into the table that you like to speak regarding this game?
I think regarding this game, right now I cannot think of it immediately. But maybe when we are not talking about it, I can think of something. But right now I cannot think
Okay,
of
so
anything.
I have one last question, and this a bit more personal. It has to do with your content creation. I want to know like why did you started content creation, and I mean, how long have you been doing? Because I met you towards like Diablo Immortal, but how did you end up here?
For content creation, I started doing this on the game Dragon Raja. So before it is also a pay to win mobile game.
Okay.
That was way back, I think 2017, 2018. I cannot remember anymore. So someone said that I should start a YouTube channels because I can give some good advices and guides for the players in this game. That's why I started, and I cannot speak English properly before. I'm very shy speaking English, but as time goes by, I always have a script before as well. If I make a video, I always make some scripts. That's why one video takes 1 to 2 days to be 10 minutes video take 1 to 2 days just for me to upload it because I also am doing scripts. But right now because of it, yeah,
No, but I'll say like
I got a little bit
your
confident.
English is really good, man. I don't think. Oh, listen, like you came
Yeah,
here, you spoke with me, and you absolutely can just like open up the OBS. You know the game. You've been playing this for a very long time. I'm sure like you're gonna be confident to start doing that, man. But you were saying like you started with this journey of playing another game, and people were saying that you were pretty good. I actually relate to that because like I'm only doing this content creation because like for so many months I was in this clan and I had like 3 people in the clan saying, bro, you are pretty good at the free to play, you gotta make YouTube videos. And I'm like, man, I'm not gonna do. Why will I do videos,
yeah.
man? Why will I do those things? You know, like I don't want to bother. Like, why would people like want to listen to me? You know, but the reality is like it's kind of nice afterwards. You know, like once you fight all these confident issues, and then you just realize that hey, there's something here that I found in the game. Maybe it's gonna be useful for you, and I hope it does. Um, so it is pretty good, man. Thank you so much for coming. I hope this was not like very stressful for you, but you did.
Oh, at first it was very stressful. My wife is hugging me a while ago because I was very stressed out. But once I talk to you, yeah, it's all good.
I mean, I am glad. I'm glad that you enjoyed it, and also to the chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. We've been finishing the stream right now, and well, thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the support, and I catch you guys on the next one. Don't forget to go and follow these guys. Subscribe to Killswitch for the best monk builds, man. You wanna say anything?
All right. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to our channels. Be in Indez. I hope you guys
All
enjoyed this
right.
one.
Thank you so much. Have a good one. Peace.